What's happening?
Turn this off.
Oh, it's sound on my phone. Wait, is it your birthday?
No, it's guy friend.
Oh.
There you go. It's some Moon Knight comics I found at the flea market. And this is for both of you.
What?
This is the real present.
now.
This is for you and Matt.
Why didn't you do this in the hour?
We did this earlier.
Sucking each other's dicks.
Thanks, Ellis. You're welcome. Oh, he dropped it in the trash.
It's a UFO.
Oh shit. UFO no.
I didn't see it yet. Look at it. Turn it around.
Oh, it's your boy.
Are we gonna hang it up like right there?
I want it to be hung up right
Guys,
there, yes.
the time is now. That's a John Cena reference for all you heathens.
I should get closer to my mic.
7:59. Yeah, because you two are quiet as fuck.
7:69.
Yeah.
I'm like right here up against mine.
Just
You gotta be like
just
right
in
here.
general.
I was just, it wasn't close.
You're just quiet boys.
People.
That was the problem for Alec and I. Some of the equation. Like right here. There you go.
It's like you're trying to have an accent.
Yeah, put it up.
It's a bad thing.
It's like my ancestors are killing your ancestors. And
It's like-
trying to make it an accent.
Your accent comes and goes at will. Like you don't always. You say here sometimes.
it's
I've
just
heard you say it.
100%.
Just like-
And it's like I'm not even like forcing it. It kind of just comes out how it wants to.
Why is it?
Son of a bitch.
It looks like it's going way too fast.
Well, God, yeah, wow, that's going really fast.
It doesn't tick. It just keeps running.
God, super fast.
All right, guys, we're gonna play some D&D.
All right.
Probably sometime.
You hold that the entire time.
Someday.
Welcome to Vigilante episode 2. We did the first episode a year ago.
Like about a month ago, but yeah.
I didn't write a recap, but I remember what happened.
Well, then you can watch the video.
Yeah,
It's down
Go
there.
back and watch
you
the
don't
first
have
one.
to. You don't have to watch this one
Please
either.
don't.
You should.
Last time
Shut the fuck up.
on Vigilante, we met our heroes.
Even the quotes are putting it like too much.
Yeah.
Put quotes up on my quotes. We met our heroes.
There we go.
The quotes are in quotes.
There you go, it's better.
All right. 5 people who were kidnapped by a government organization that was very short-lived. The government organization, unnamed, said that they were going to be a part of a team to do black ops for America, basically. And if they didn't, they would be brutally murdered by bombs in a bracelet, basically.
That's my new band name.
Oh, that's good. Bombs in a bracelet.
While explaining this, the 2 government officials exploded as the base was sieged.
Wait, did they explode or were they bombed?
They exploded.
Oh no, they fucking exploded.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
They were bombed.
Well, because the base was being sieged by an unknown private military corporation group, whatever. During that fight, that's when you all kind of got to size each other up, see your strengths and weaknesses, you know, but just not really learn anything past that. Then you also met a man who goes by the name of Genie, who, through use of hacking and technological know-how, was able to take over the government corporation's jet and get you guys escaped, basically. He got you out of the bracelets and out of that town.
There's pencils there.
Out of that situation.
Out of that situation. He got you onto the jets and then said that he actually needed you all. He used to be a very important person with a very important job, basically just American security, but all cyber. And he has something he wants to do because they screwed him over. So he has a back door into the system. And once he's ready with his mission, if you guys help him, he can basically grant you each a wish because he'll have access to everything for a short amount of time. You all seem to like that idea if you could trust him.
He made a much better offer than the government did. So.
Yeah. He also said that you didn't have to do it.
Which is kind of what my character liked a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't forced. You could leave if you wanted to. There was also another part of this, which was you all had unfinished business, and he wanted you to take care of it before you guys did his mission. And he also had some preparation he had to do for his. So he decided that each of you would get one mission of your own. You would head it, You would decide what you're doing. It could be for a personal vendetta. It could be to gain something, whatever it was. You would draw a name out of a hat, and whose ever name is drawn gets the pizza.
That's the mission. If you're ready to accept it.
There was a doorbell.
I didn't even hear that.
I heard it.
I heard it.
You're deaf.
Don't worry, Max.
Surprise, you're deaf. Sorry, what? What? Alright, it's fine. It's probably not important anyway. Sorry? I can't. I'm sorry? It's a little less. Sorry, it's a little loud in here.
Mute.
Oh.
Max was here last time. He knows what happened. Anyway,
That's it, actually.
so he offered that, and basically, most of you seemed pretty down with that. He was able to demonstrate his abilities by literally printing out like manifests of manifests of manifests of government information. You're ruining D&D.
You're ruining everything. Dad, get out of here.
Just for yourself.
Why the hell did you
Why?
order pizza?
Sick fuck. Fuck. He's leaving now. He's walking out the back door.
He's going outside.
Watch out for the big slug.
Watch out.
Watch out for the big slug. It was right there a minute ago.
Oh, hey.
It was like,
Oh, hey, the pizza's here. All right.
Pizza.
Nice.
Thanks, Dad. All right, we got pizza now.
So like I said, he has
I
a
say you
mission
could send
he needs your help on, and he says that he'll give you each your own mission to do. Whatever you want to do, you head it, and everybody has to help you. If, for whatever reason, somebody doesn't help, he is going to provide all the information he has on you to the government. And he
Blackmail.
seems to know a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want him providing anything to the government, so.
But if you help, then
Everybody wins.
you get your wish. You get to do your mission. The only thing is you have to help everybody else on their missions. And that could mean death. Because you guys don't, like, none of your all's missions is pay my overdue library fees. You know?
Fuck, I could have made that my mission. Shit.
I got a really hard ass library there. Yeesh.
I was 2 minutes late.
I'm paying my really overdue
$14.
library fees.
Like, just try to talk at a normal volume there. I dare you. Just try it. See what happens.
Ooh, yeesh.
So,
That's a mission, actually.
everybody agreed after some inner thought.
Deliberation.
And then we drew the first name. There are 5 names that were in the hat. Excalibur, Umo Diablo, Longshot, Spectre, and Riot. Umo Diablo was the first one to be named. His mission was he needed to find somebody, a leader of a cartel called Unity. And to do this, he found out about a unarmed fighting tournament, the winner of which would become this man's right-hand man. So he went there. Him and Excalibur both pretended to be fighters. You dressed as a waiter.
Yeah,
you guys were just attendees.
Oh no, I was there.
Yeah, you dressed as a waiter later. Or a bouncer. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the bodyguard.
Oh, later on, yeah.
Yeah.
After I did some other
Yes.
things.
Like murder.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't ever murder anyone.
You guys each went through some death matches while you started gaining some notoriety. You kept an eye on the other cartels there, making sure they didn't make any moves. And you was able to dress up like a bouncer, get into the back room, and steal money and documents.
Which I still have the documents.
Yes.
X.
You guys had to go through some grueling matches with some very powerful people, or very crazy people, or very stout people.
I was those. That was me. Sorry.
And you both won every match until the last match was you had to face off against each other. And through a faking it, but also breaking it match.
I was faking it.
You were
and
faking
then he
it.
breaks it.
He just
Yeah.
pummeled you.
He just
yeah.
pummeled you.
I was like, all right, we're gonna pretend to fight, and then he fought me.
It was one side. It was
Umo
very
was
one
crowned the winner, and he met with an old man in the back who gave him information about where to meet the leader of Unity. And your mission was done. And then they found out that someone had stole money from the back room,
side. Wonder who that
and
was.
the place was put on lockdown. Umo was allowed to leave because you were the winner. They knew about you. You left, and they assumed it was you because you had been a heel the whole night.
Yes.
And had taken that
So
briefcase.
they sent the guards out after you, and you put on your Excalibur armor, which is very high tech,
Intimidating.
armor,
Very cool.
and basically pulled out your cyber shield.
Yes.
He basically turns his sword upside down, and it creates a kite shield,
A hard light shield.
a hard light shield. And you just took all their shots and backed up into the jet.
Yes.
And flew away. And after a bit of rest from everybody, because some of you guys were really beat up.
No, it's just
Just you.
Namely, actually,
those two.
just you.
After some rest, after going through whatever documents you guys have, you all get waken up by Genie through the PA in whatever rooms or whatever chairs you're sleeping on in this jet, this mobile base. And he says, all right, guys, we don't have too much time, so it's time to do the next mission. Everybody come to the cockpit, please.
I come out of my office where I was sleeping. Genie, by the way, quick note, your printer's out of ink. I have like 100 more anarchy templates.
Are you sure it's not
print.
just the toner issue? Because the toner, I don't want to place both the toner and the ink, so we'll just make sure it's the toner so we can print out. Let's print out.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. It could be just a paper jam.
I'll figure it out
but
later.
I mean, I
Should
don't,
the ink's not clogged?
it could be a cog in the ink.
Yeah, it
also,
could be.
check for that.
I mean, I think he took
Settings?
all the ink.
Oh man.
Let's get a new printer.
No, too much hassle.
I'm sorry.
So-
So carry on.
He pulls out a bowl and hands it to Uma.
Thank you.
Since we've already done your mission, you have no bias. You
It's a Lucky
pick
Charms.
the next name. And that'll be the mission that we do today.
Oh boy.
This one right here. No, it's gonna be this one. Dex.
All right, buddy.
All right,
what you got
Dex.
for us?
All right, pretty boy.
He kind of cracks his knuckles and stands up. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So, has any of you have you ever been to jail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Visited a couple
Define
times.
jail.
How many
Place
times
with-
we
place
talking?
with bars. You were
Yep.
specifically being
Couple
behind them.
times.
Low security, high security.
Any kind.
Only high. I'm not only experiencing low security. Didn't we come from jail?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Did you come from jail?
I mean, we're whole
Sort of.
captive. So.
I mean, we had the bombs, but it wasn't jail.
Oh yeah, I got out of jail, but
I
it
could
doesn't
have been
matter.
in jail.
it's relevant.
Keep
Anyway.
going, pretty boy.
I have some boys. Very important to me. In jail.
You want us to break them out?
I want you to help me break them out.
Where at?
What else?
I like that. I can do that.
What's the catch?
I need to be out of jail.
Just the prison break?
Simple prison break.
What
well,
prison?
Simple.
as simple as a high security prison break goes.
There's the important part.
Yeah, so. I don't know that I know where my boys are.
He does.
I mean, my character, my character does, but it's not on this. Is it?
Look on the back.
Farewell Penitentiary.
Oh.
Farewell Penitentiary in Redgate.
Have any of us heard of that?
That sounds like a low-kill prison.
You would have
I'm
heard
sure they're
that.
fine.
You can make knowledge checks if you want to.
I wouldn't.
Are
I wouldn't
they
know
on
about
death
it.
row?
West Coast.
It's basically rebuilt Alcatraz.
Oh.
Oh.
We gonna need a boat.
Sounds like a high kill
Probably
prison,
a few.
actually.
No.
So yeah, tell us about Farewell Penitentiary.
Farewell.
So that I'll tell
so
you guys
see
about Farewell
Dex
Penitentiary.
pulls out a tablet.
My phone, but yeah.
Type it away. You have to pull out your phone.
I got my phone.
Yeah, but that's... Oh, sorry, not Dex. Genie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he loads up the blueprints
Oh, for Alcatraz?
for the Farewell Penitentiary.
I
What are
see.
you talking about? It's obvious.
What are you talking about? He says, this might be a bit of a problem. The thing about Farewell Penitentiary is it's all engineered, gas-powered. There's nothing that's on a network here.
So no hacking.
No hacking. I can still be your guy in the sky, be in your ear, Overwatch, but that's about the extent.
Damn, because
I
I
can
was
probably
really
come
planning
up
to
with
hack a
some-
lot, you know?
I can probably come up with some alternative low-cost solutions.
I could definitely get in there.
All right.
Just tell me who you need me to shoot.
What's the plan? Then a planning montage starts.
Do. Let's
And
play.
we're gonna take a break because pizza's here.
Pizza.
We're back.
Oh, shit.
What up?
Hello. We've had our
Hey, we're
pizza.
back. We ate pizza real fast. We're all gonna get tummy aches.
Oh.
All right,
I'm gonna
so
get tummy ache anyways. It's lactose.
I brought some Tylenol, so we're fine.
All right,
do we know
back to
where in this prison your friends are?
I know they're in the prison.
That's all.
Not a cell number or anything like that.
So we need to get somebody into the central directory.
That would be
That's where they
ideal.
keep all the cells.
Or
That can be what you
labels.
and I do, because I'd like to burn it afterwards anyways.
We don't need to destroy it.
not at all. We
It's
need
just
to
a
get
piece
my
of
boys
paper.
I would like to, though.
out. That's your prerogative.
You can burn anything.
As long as my boys get out alive.
Actually,
all
that's
I
the
care
thing we
about.
don't need you to burn. In case we forget, we need to check it again later. I don't want it
We'll
to be
take that
destroyed.
page.
Okay. Deal. All right, mission. Plans to go.
Nice. Good.
Dex, what are you thinking? You're the mastermind.
Well, first things first, we do need to get someone in to find out where my boys are. It's either that, or we try for a full prison
Well, it
break.
won't be hard. You guys are all wanted. Well, yeah.
You saying we go in as an inmate?
Can't be me. Tied to the gun.
Not it.
It can't be me, because I don't want to do it. I already took a beating from him.
Say, why not him? He knows what his voice looks like.
He might have to commit a few crimes because I don't know if he's actually wanted over here.
Yeah, in the States, no. I'm
Well-
not
I wanted in the States either, though.
Well, there'll be some complications when they take off his mask for the mugshot.
It was after. I'm kind of a terrorist,
yeah.
but like.
If they see you, you're probably not going to a prison. You're
Yeah.
probably going
Dex.
somewhere worse.
So
Yeah,
that
that's true.
There's probably some
leaves-
UN shenanigans around you.
That leaves one.
It does. I suppose that's not a terrible plan. I'd like to find another way, but if not, I'm
You need the least amount of gear.
just a gun.
You can probably pick one of those up in there.
Are your boys the ones that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are these boys?
His children.
My three children.
I think in jail.
They're all 8, 12, and 13. They're all in
High security.
maximum security prison.
You must be so proud. Maximum security at 8, man.
That's
impressive.
Wow.
They've got potential.
They literally shot for the stars. That's how they got in there.
They tried to blow up the sun.
Wait,
Yeah,
see a little
they
girl
bombed Hollywood.
with the phone through the glass.
They're all like crowded up against it.
But it's like one of those play school, like preschool
How many
phones
bitches-
where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
red plastic.
Back in the day, I used to work for a company. We were a team. They gave us the shaft when they didn't need us anymore, and now I'm the only one left not in jail.
I'm assuming your job at this company was less than legal.
You could say that. It was
I like you.
a fair amount of thievery.
Do we know how many guards are here?
I don't, unless Jeannie can find us some information. I have no more than where they are.
Nothing's stored. It's all paper.
Yeah, we'd have
That's
to.
why it'll burn nice.
Sure will.
You say it's out on an island?
Yep.
There's got any roof access for the jet here?
They do helicopter in a few people. But it's mostly through the cruise ship, but
Cruise ship?
it's like a ferry.
So like a criminal cruise, like your last. Your last wish is just to go on a cruise, so they just cruise you over to jail.
I should have worded it better. Damn it! I want a monkey paw justice system.
Okay.
Make it happen. All right.
I don't want a justice system.
Well, if we're going with this
I want
plan,
an injustice system.
if we're going
No
with this plan
system.
to put me in jail, have an inside man.
I reckon
Your
you went.
company, are they happy with you?
I would say not. They tried to get me killed, put me in jail.
They tried to put you in jail.
Well,
You just walk back into the company and go right back to jail.
Hey
So you
guys,
wanna
I need
go-
a job again.
Can I just?
this company tried to get you killed and put in jail, but instead they got your 3 boys put in jail.
Well, it was
Your plan
yes,
is to go to the jail they were trying to put you in.
yes. Get my boys out.
I was about to say, I reckon you wouldn't be in much of a different position than your boys would be.
I mean, definitely make it harder, but I mean, I've seen you do some.
I mean, I wasn't the one who suggested
Crazy
the idea of
shit.
getting arrested. I don't know who did that, but we could just walk in, cause a ruckus.
I have some pamphlets to disperse, anyways.
I feel like he's pretty good at causing a ruckus.
He is ruckus.
Ruckus
Just so you
incarnate.
know,
Isn't that his name?
That's my secret.
Yeah.
This is Redgate. The president's called it, the strongest city, or strongest borough. I mean,
Yeah, inmates might
because
not be,
of the things that it's dealt with and been through, it might have the quickest response time out of any other prison you
They
decide
would definitely have backup.
to blow up.
And if we get rid of the front lines, there would
So
be more.
this either needs to be something we do
Unless you
quick
have a
or something we
teleporter.
do quiet.
What if we break down their radio?
Would be a terrible.
That'll teach him.
It'll buy us some time.
Remember when I got in trouble, my dad broke my radio, and that sure me.
Just saying, guys, I'm a pretty good pilot, but if they start scrambling jets,
Does this place have drainage access
it has to.
It's the ocean.
Yeah.
into the ocean?
It has to.
Can you get us scuba suits?
Yeah, I can do that.
What are you thinking?
Sewer system might not be a bad idea.
I can probably make us some
I've got
thermite.
Amazon Prime. It's not mine though. It's my cousin's.
I can probably make us some thermite, some homemade.
Burn a hole in the bottom of the place, come in through there.
Yeah,
It could work.
be the quietest way, honestly.
Not a bad idea.
We come up right in the records office if we've got access. If there's a restroom near it, that would probably work out the best. We find out where they are, spring them, go right back out through the record
I can also
office,
afford
and leave it flaming the whole time. You said they have the quickest response team?
Because Dex, I can also forge documents. There's 2 ways to go into a prison: as an inmate or as an employee.
You've got a point.
What'd you ask? I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
Fuck.
You said you were going to thermite things and go into the record room, right?
And break them out the same way.
You said they have the fastest response time. Does that include?
They would, just because of the city itself.
Yeah,
That's the guess.
Does that include emergency services?
most likely.
Per se, if inmates were
Coast Guard.
dying in a fire.
Coast Guard?
We're not killing anyone.
You just said you were okay with blowing up the
We're not
place.
killing inmates.
Blowing up doesn't kill people.
Wait, prison guards are okay?
I mean,
Well, I mean, yeah, the prison guards are scum.
yeah, pretty much.
Criminals, all right.
This is a maximum security prison. You know who's in this prison?
His friends.
My friends. I don't care who else is in this prison.
We won't burn the parts that your friends are
I'll sit
in.
back.
But it might buy us some time to set some lucrative fires around the more populated areas, leaving the cages locked.
I don't like the
So
word cages,
emergency
but-
response has to respond to saving lives before they come after us.
You're actually part of PETA, and this is like a pound.
But I feel like they would also
Trying to
send
free
backup
dogs.
because usually fires is a threat.
I reckon we ought to
They
knock
probably
out
would,
the-
but they'd probably send backup for the prisoners they think are escaping near where the fire is.
I would prefer this be.
You're saying go ahead and if we
Can we take pause? This is work calling me.
We got a work call, everyone.
Max, do your stand-up routine.
Hey, look, I'm standing up.
Max,
Beautiful.
What a fine art.
Max.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
Good enough.
Shit, guys.
He was before his time. That was beautiful. No one has ever recorded his performance.
Hey, look, guys, I'm lying down.
This guy is amazing.
Wow. How does he do it?
How does he do
How
it?
does he do it?
Wow.
I love mortality jokes.
I want more talent.
You tried.
It's okay, Alex.
There's something there.
HUD need? What does Battle HUD need on my suit?
It's like a what's that thing you had the Star Wars game in?
TACnet?
TACnet. Yeah.
Basically, if Genie can hack into other people's tac nets, then you have all that shit. Like,
Oh,
it'll all
okay.
show up.
So it doesn't like
it's like
not
Master Chief HUD.
I thought it was like if I see somebody like that, there's sort of like this little thing on them, so I know where they are.
Well, no, because if they go behind the wall, you can't see shit.
Well, if Genie hacks them, then you know their health, their ammo count,
Yeah.
and
Also, if he has access to a camera behind them, then he can mark them on your HUD.
True, yeah.
So it's a lot more useful. It was never useful for your guy because it was just you.
But now it could be.
But now you actually have someone who can do that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not going in without my suit again.
Okay.
I have
I'm not asking you
I
to.
have the suit. I have a lot of work to get this suit.
Is there better reception
I'm not gonna
than
go
on the
in.
outside?
yeah.
We could do employees. You're a guard. You go in as a guard. That's how you
In the
get
end, it's up
done.
to Dex here.
I mean, I don't know how much of this gun's gonna stand out in the crowd, but
Well,
Cover
the thing
with
is,
the holster.
they would probably give you a different gun.
Well,
That's not standard issue.
A standard
I
issue
know,
gun.
but
Yeah.
I can't be separated from this gun for very
Yeah.
long.
He can't go in disguised as anyone. 'Cause he needs that gun.
put it in a cake.
That is how you do it.
Eat
You
it.
do
We'll
these
all peel a
things.
piece of the guns out of all of us.
And then we can jump and form together.
Yeah. And we're all
Or
one
can,
big
we all,
gun.
can we all form Voltron?
No, it'll be like when Megatron turned to a gun for Starscream.
Yeah. It's subordinate to use.
You've all got your special gimmicks.
They've all put out a lot of ideas, Dex. Which one sounds the spiciest?
We also got the roof access. You can
What'd you
land.
say? So someone said
So-
scuba. We can thermite in.
Seems like it either we go in loud or
Go
we
in as
go
a
in
prisoner.
louder.
Go in as an inmate. Go ahead and he was saying. He was saying, go ahead and trigger the Coast Guard response. So it's if someone, we'll have one hand on the wheel then, because we'll be able to direct them
You know,
instead of just trying to do it without them showing
Or
up.
we set a fire somewhere else.
I got another idea.
That's what I was saying.
That's what he was saying.
Somewhere
I was
else.
like,
So
set
they
fire
would be
on them.
closer already, but they would be dealing with something else.
You said the response was real quick.
Yes.
What if we're the response?
Explain.
But if we
We
show
should intercept the signal.
We get some of us dress up as Coast Guard.
Do some, yeah. I mean,
Some-
as
Somebody
long
make
as
some
we
noise.
show up and the real Coast Guard doesn't,
well, that's why we have to intercept.
Well, we show up
the signal.
first. We'll still be on a
then
timer,
they can
but
show up after us and then
We'd be on a lot shorter.
Can
of a
we send
timer if
Jose
that were the case.
Lucha in
I'm
and
about to say, how am I
turn
gonna
off
get
their
in?
radio?
how, do your bullshit.
Do your
I
sneaky
mean, yeah, I
shit.
guess
yeah.
so.
Do you have the ability to block their radio transmissions at all?
Can try.
If we can
That's-
get
But
him
it's
on
not
the inside
guaranteed.
first, can you do it?
If he can disable some things on the inside, yes.
Yeah, I can do it. We gotta go in at night.
I can give you the tools.
Well, we have choice about when we can go in. I prefer night anyway.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it
I have
it'd
night
be helpful
vision.
for me.
How safe are your boys in there?
They have skills. I don't.
I'm gonna do a
I don't
test
know
real
what.
quick.
I don't know their inside situation.
Did the company want to
See if
kill
you
them,
can
or did they
spot
want to
him.
put
Yeah,
them
with
in
night
jail?
vision.
Try.
What's
They have them in
What's
jail.
the benefit to your boys being in jail for that company?
They're out of the way. Would they be more out of the way?
They can talk.
That's true.
But it won't raise any questions. If they're dead, folks are going to start asking questions about the company, right?
They don't. I mean, the company is not known about.
What if?
Because
What
it's a
if?
secret company.
Have they been to trial yet?
Not to my knowledge. I don't think they're going to trial.
Get them to take a plea deal. Sell you out. It's the simplest solution.
It is.
What
But
we're saying is they might not make it to do that.
because someone will,
Or
yes, if they take that, the
What-
company will hear
what-
about it
what
and send
company?
people. It's a company. A very secretive, very.
Amazon.
Yeah, it's actually.
Knew it.
It's a company that doesn't play games.
It's not Amazon. I want to do a test real quick. I want
Pico de Gallo.
Umo Caliente to go into a shadowy corner of the jet, or just like we turn off lights.
Looks like we just get the lights off.
Does he get covered by shadows?
So he cuts the lights off.
All right.
It's dark. You can't see anything.
Well, I want maybe a darker corner, just so I want to activate his
Everybody's covered in shadows now.
his shadow ability thing or whatever, just enough light to do that.
Yeah. And then
And I want to turn on.
So
my night.
he cuts off the Genie cuts off the two backlights. It's like roof lights. He cuts off the
Yep.
two on the end. You want back there?
yeah,
I want
walk
to put my
back there.
helmet on and turn on night vision.
Okay. So to all of
Scary
you,
dragon.
you see
Yeah, I was
him.
thinking, was he like a skeleton?
You're all watching Umo, and you see him as the darkness in the corner kind of like almost extends over him. you saw him walk in, so you know he's there. You know where he is. But sometimes like there's some shimmerings here or there that you like. It'd be hard to hit him with a ranged projectile.
It's like the illusion
because
of
you're not
movement.
actually sure which part is an actual body part.
Yeah.
Just random shadowy, you know.
Vaguely where he is.
It's like he's shrouded.
You turn on night vision.
Mhm.
I forget how I wrote that would work.
Oh, he figured he already thought of that.
Well,
Brilliant.
because there's a lot of bad guys who have night vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Makes sense.
What's your name again? Inlo Diablo?
Yep. That's me.
Pico de Gallo.
Pico de Gallo. Take a peek at the Gallo. See where it is.
So as you look at him, right when you turn on night vision, beep, you almost get blinded. It's just like pure white as you look over in that corner.
Oh, fuck.
Did you see me?
I didn't see anything.
It worked.
So you look away and you look back at like the other side. So it looks like normal night vision, but so out of the corner of your eye, it's just this big bright white.
I don't like magic.
So wait, can you see him?
I can't. Night vision doesn't work on them. Almost makes it even worse.
But it's proof he's there.
That's a good point.
If somebody with night vision were to be looking around and they saw what you just saw, they'd know something's up.
They would know to look in the general area.
Would they know what they were seeing?
No, it's just a bright flash.
They could just mistake it as a glare though.
They could. They would.
It felt like a really short flashbang.
short.
Like you didn't have lasting effects.
Okay, so if I looked at it, it was like just a big flash, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. Say
It's Welder's flash.
Yeah.
I mean, it stays that color. I'm saying once you look away, you're
Yeah,
not, like,
when I
you're
look
not
away.
disoriented.
Yeah,
It's like the sun just entered the room.
Welder's flash.
but if they're looking at you through night vision, they can't see anything else.
They would know it's a person, at least.
They wouldn't know. It was. They would have to know.
Are you a person?
That you're. There's also
Yeah,
the
He
part-
was.
Kind of.
All right.
Parts of me.
That's fair.
Until you got a smoke head.
Yeah, you fucking smokehead.
Such a racist. Smokeheads.
I take off my helmet and I have a smoke head now.
Oh, it's contagious!
They're smokehead babies.
Right, so
Back to the plan.
Yes.
we got a lot of ideas kicking around, but I don't hear a plan yet.
You just gotta pick one.
I say we go through the sewers. That's my bet.
We have to get to the side of the island.
So
And there's
your
gonna be
plan
guards
is
here,
to
so-
pretend to be Coast Guard.
It's an idea, spitballing.
You could sneak in and cut off the transmissions.
Exactly.
You
He could
also-
do that with us entering the
You
sewer.
want to go through the sewers. Well, if he's gonna sneak in, then that sewer might be a plan. You were saying it could disguise as an inmate
Or,
Sounds like a lot of
if,
things that could
or
happen
if you can
at the
forge
same time.
documents.
Oh, that's true.
But guard.
They could all happen at the same time.
There are 5 of you, and I'll be in this jet.
Look, I know I want transmissions cut. So transmissions
that.
blocked. Anything we can
that's
do
you
to
two.
aid that.
Yep. You got that.
You going in through the sewers. You going in with your shadows.
Can I see if I can make a knowledge check to see if I can make anything that would be like a short
You
range?
can make thermite, yeah.
Well, no, a short range radio disruption, like radio wave disruption,
Sure, yeah, you can try.
out of just general garbage.
Do knowledge,
Like out of a ham radio. and
just to see
whatnot.
if you know what to do.
I got cash.
Do I get a
this-
+1 for? Nope.
With this trash bag and a ham radio, I can make a ham radio.
8.
13. You you can think of all the components you would need, but
You'd be able
there's
to-
just you've never had to like electronics was never your.
I've never had
Forte.
electronics.
Yeah.
I grew up in Africa. They don't have electronics there.
Hey, Brian, can we get like a radio jammer? You only blow up the radio tower?
You basically
heard South
figured out a way
Africa?
to use radiation to turn off like radio waves, but you're like, that's not a good idea.
No.
You basically figured out a radiator.
I've already got cancer
You
twice.
rebuilt the radiator.
Oh wow.
Now it's all warm
And
on this
also,
shit.
isn't it just putting out a lot of noise? They'd still know something was up.
Yeah.
They would try to send signal. They would know it's not going through.
Yeah.
That's true. But they can know all they want as long as they can't do anything about it.
You got a
It's in the
point.
sewers. Who the fuck is gonna check the
It
sewers?
wouldn't be, but like I said, it's short range. So
Yeah.
if someone was like on the other end of the prison, their shit would probably work if they wanted to call out.
Yeah.
Do we know if they have?
I've never been to this prison, Dex.
Right.
I've never been to prison.
I reckon the jet here ought to be our escape. I don't think we can outrun.
I don't
No.
think it should be our
I think
entrance.
you and I can exfil with scuba
I'm just
gear.
saying,
Scooby gear.
if they scramble jets, we might be fucked. This isn't a cloaked.
Then I
Yeah.
think we disable the jets.
The only way, if I'm your entrance, then you guys.
You don't know.
You can't just.
You can't just disable jets.
No, you just gotta yell at them real
Kill the
loud.
engine.
They're not going to scramble jets until they know we've
I
got
can
one.
try, but also
Well, if they
have to fly
scramble
this
the
thing.
jets,
Well,
they
not
can
you
use the jets.
necessarily. Someone
They're all
someone
scrambled.
I don't think anybody here can
destroy a jet.
hack a jet.
Look,
Not hack it.
He can
just
sure destroy
hack
one.
it. Just destroy it.
look, the jets are going to be on an Air Force base. We can't get. That's going to be just as hard to get into as a prison. But they're not going to scramble the damn jets until they know we've got a jet.
Well, look.
So we use it as our exfil.
What if we,
We
use
get up on the
submarine?
roof. He picks us up, and we'll be gone by the time the jets can get off the runway.
Yeah. Definitely not an entrance.
It's
Okay,
not
well,
an
We
entrance.
can
but it is
use
an
the
exit.
got-
sewer as an entrance. You'll be
you got
using
the
the
exit
front door
plan.
as an inmate. We can use the sewer as an
Or a guard.
entrance.
Guard would be better. Then I'd have a gun.
That's true. Guard would be better
What do you think you'd be better at pretending to be?
because you can patrol better.
Probably a guard. Well,
Are you
You
sure?
already are a criminal.
that's true.
But I mean, like, what's your deception?
You can't just ask that.
You can't just ask that.
What's your deception?
There you go. You nailed it.
If you had to scale it out from 1 to 5, what would you be in deceiving people?
I have 3. So either one works. Well, that's not true. Deception is not. I wouldn't be
I'd
deceiving.
be better at pretending to be a criminal than you would, but I'm not gonna do it.
You need your suit.
I'm not gonna do it.
I definitely can't do it.
I'm not gonna do it, man.
So, you're gonna go through the grates.
Yep.
Scoop in. You're going in as a
Guard.
guard. So I'll have to start forging some documents for you.
What about an inspector?
Where are you guys going?
I don't know. I'm not going with my suit.
There will more than likely be a fight.
Because
We're
you
gonna
guys
need-
can go in scuba as well.
We're gonna need a noise element.
That's me.
That's me too. I can't go as a.
Like a hold off, like a. You guys can create fortifications
We can.
somewhere.
We
and
need
just
someone to
start holding
get
off the
to
guard.
the cell
yeah, we need to get
and
to the
escort
cell,
them out.
Escort them
Well,
out.
that would be me.
Can you? Do you know what the uniforms look like in this prison?
We can find
I
out.
can find out.
We could sneak in through the sewers. I could change, pretend to be one of the guards, and just start screaming bloody murder and starting fires. I like doing both of those equally.
You know what? All right.
I can hand out pamphlets while I'm at it.
Sure can. You sure can, buddy. All right. Here's what I want to happen.
Your pamphlets.
I want you to get in
Best
as
record,
the best you can.
Best you
Shadows, whatever way you think you can get in the best. Disable lights, disable
Talking to you,
anything,
Takoya?
whatever you need.
I'm sorry, say again? I was writing notes about everything.
I want you to get in whatever's best way you can. Shadows, sewer, anything, whatever you think will be best.
Yeah.
I trust your judgment. I want you to disable any communications, any
Welcome.
lights, anything you can find to disable.
Do we knock off lights too?
Lights, if you want to.
I can do it.
Disable whatever you need, whatever you want, whatever you think would be helpful.
I think we're underutilizing Riot here. He's got
Do you-
explosions. This is a prison.
I'm getting to that.
If I had the option, do you want me to open all the cells?
If you can.
I'll work on it.
I'd like that.
Alarm response.
I'm good at handling Riot.
Once we have
I mean,
communications,
not you, but like my real.
Me too, though. That's why I got that name.
if we can get someone inside, would we be able to intercept signals so that we get them but no one else does? Any radio signals or anything like that?
I don't know what it looks like in there. You can cut shit off, because that's always an option for any type of technology, machine, anything. You turn it off,
We
and
can
it
find-
doesn't do what its job. It
That's
doesn't do its
very,
job anymore.
very good.
What if
Intercepting it is really depends on whoever's know-how is in there.
you pretend to be
Umo's not the best when it comes to
a mechanic?
That's true.
the old "I'm here to fix your pipes."
You've got a 3 engineer.
Yep. I'm good at making shit.
He's not
that
good at
blows up.
lying.
He's good at breaking shit.
He's not.
All his lies blow up in his face.
That's not even like a character thing. That's just like a me thing. They're good lies. They just never
They
work
just
out.
could lie. I just keep putting dynamite on them.
Blowing up bombs when I lie. It's like the worst Pinocchio.
If we can get
No.
all right,
I did not blow up a bomb.
all right, Umo, same deal. Get in there, disable everything you want or need to.
Gotcha.
I want you to get in there, take your scuba, take your thermite, go in there.
Sakuba.
Scuba. Go in there. Also disable things.
I'm good.
Start some fires.
I'm very good at that.
I know you are.
Are those like feet you find?
Once
have 'em.
communications are disabled,
So I can-
if we as well as we can confirm that. Can you wait that long?
I have patience.
Good. You two will be the response team.
We can take out we can pretend to be National Guard.
Yep.
I ain't pretend to be shit.
Do we want to pretend to be National Guard, or do we want to take out the National Guard on the way over, or Coast Guard? I mean,
Coast Guard, that's another
Well, if
option.
we-
take over a boat, because then
Sure.
you have legit.
That will be.
Yeah. We'll
have badges.
That will be something that you guys can do during.
Sounds
the-
good to me.
You guys are gonna be the.
You'll have your suit.
You'll be the knee-jerk team.
Yeah.
We gonna kill National
Reaction.
Guard,
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard.
It's just
Yeah, they're
Coast
not as. It's not as bad to kill them.
We don't gotta kill him.
Are they gonna tell
Tie him up.
their boss? Fair point. Put 'em on the-
They can't tell on us.
I can keep
Guys.
it quiet.
Whatever the government learns about you guys, once we're done with all this shit, it's not gonna matter.
I know,
Okay.
but just
Yeah, because hopefully once we're done with this shit, the government's not gonna be there.
Because I'm gonna wipe y'all's records.
I don't want
mean,
to kill
that's just
anybody
a
if,
given.
if they're only if we don't have to.
Yeah,
if they're,
I'm not-
if they're
that's the
my
idea.
nuisance, I'll
No,
kill
I'm,
them.
I'm saying like if they tell after, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like
I'm not big on killing innocents either.
I was
but-
thinking, throw them overboard.
you
and
guys, how are you guys gonna be waiting for the Coast Guard to show up?
get a little dinghy.
Underwater, in your own boat, in the sky. I can parachute you in.
I don't know if my suit does good with parachutes.
It's fair.
I'm pretty sure it'll drop pretty fast.
You'll just be a high-speed parachuter.
What if I hit the water?
Just make sure you dive.
Pen, just keep your hands in, keep your legs in.
Cover your nuts.
You know what?
I'm a big rock.
You know what? You fly me close enough, I might
Cover
be able
your
to just
small
pick them out of the
rocks.
boat. We don't
And
need to dive on
If
it.
they see a jet coming at them, though, they might. I mean, if they take some shots, it won't really do much to this jet. But they're gonna call in something. And
Yeah.
that's just
It would
gonna
have to
start
be
everything.
Quiet, as quiet.
It would
as
have to
you
be
can do
quick and quiet. Yeah. So it doesn't really. It,
You
can,
could stay at.
it doesn't have to be quiet.
What if
That boat
You
can
could stay at the
I
tunnel
just have to
entrance for
take
the
out the guy
sewers.
going for the radio
Yes.
first.
what if we just take a boat? They can't see. They can't tell if it's Coast Guard from afar. Get one that looks vaguely like.
There's
Coast Guard.
things called lights
And binoculars.
and night vision.
I know these guards have night vision. Check the boats. I have big spotlights.
I mean, if you're working in a high security prison and a boat rolls up, you kind of want to know if it's Coast Guard. You're gonna want to
Yeah,
check
we can
that
check it
before
out.
it gets
They
there.
would check through the radios.
Yeah, the
I'm
radio
gonna-
in.
I'm gonna walk to the back of the jet.
I'll go in the Coast Guard boat without my suit.
How are you gonna get in the Coast Guard?
We
boat?
can get a dinghy, feign help, and then when they
Take
come
'em
pick
out.
us up,
That can also be our launch point for the two of us, the dinghy. They could drive us in, get us kind of close, drop us off, and then wait.
That's true.
I can afford it. I got cash.
A dinghy is definitely something we need.
I mean, yeah. That's.
I can
I don't know how we're gonna call in the Coast Guard unless you wanna.
Well,
you
there's-
two go underwater and light the dinghy on fire.
Or we could just call the Coast Guard and say, "Hey, our
The
boat's-
Coast Guard will probably come when we start
Yeah.
setting fires and
Well, the idea is we don't want the Coast Guard to make it to the island.
Not yet.
yeah.
That's what. All right.
before
Well,
us.
so I need to get a dinghy.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
dinghy. And that should be all
Are
we need.
you going
And
in as a?
I'm going in as a guard.
All right. So I need to forge documents.
So we'll need some
I'll
forged
Get
documents.
you a uniform.
And
Actually,
I'll
I don't
be-
need to get you a uniform because I'll give you one when you go in.
Yep.
I need orange juice, pillow feathers, gasoline, sulfuric acid, metal
Just put it on
pipes.
your Amazon wish list, please.
Okay.
All right, team. Do you know your roles?
Hey, cowboy, you good at lying?
I've been playing poker for a few years. I'm pretty good at it.
All right, you're the talker.
I've been playing poker for years. I'm really good at lying.
I'm actually just as good at him as him.
Just
True.
good at him.
At him.
He's just as good. He's
All
only
right,
good
guys.
at when he's trying to deceive me.
Break.
All right.
So he goes and he starts making calls and doing a lot of computer shit. And about So he gives you some documents to learn to do some basic. You have to learn how to be a guard really fast.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fair.
Because anybody coming here would have already been trained, and you are currently not trained at all.
Nope.
In fact, they probably would have already been guards for years.
Yes. They would have been guards somewhere else because this is maximum security.
I don't want to keep changing the plan, but why don't we have him enter with him to the sewers? You had the plan to dress up like a guard when you're in there. We can just have you.
Well, the goal is to set fires. That's his.
But you can
He
just-
doesn't. He doesn't
you
have.
can- you
He
can
doesn't
enter-
necessarily have to look like a guard to do it.
No.
True. I'm saying
He's saying
you're both entering.
doesn't have to go
That
through the
way we
front
can
door.
get him
Yeah.
He can just take out a
inside.
guard and switch out.
True.
There are cameras.
Or he can just
I
go
have
and
done. I
dress
have
like a guard.
already done
Yeah,
that
and just be
once.
like, I was here the whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that don't look. That's up to him. This is all up to him.
Your plan.
One works. The other is a
What?
kind of a crapshoot.
Which one?
The get in there and take out a guard. What if I can't take out a guard?
No,
No,
you walk
just go
in,
in with the uniform on. under the
instead of
scuba
going through the
suit
front
and
door,
just
go-
ditch your gear in the sewer,
go through the sewers.
and then just act like you've been there the whole time.
Suppose that works.
Act like you're about to get off work, because then that's
They
more
might-
believable.
They might recognize you as.
Must say you still need paperwork.
The only
for
way
it.
you would have to come at shift change
Yeah. Which we don't have
because if
the
you come
information on.
during a shift, no, I can figure out shift change. That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Because if you come during a shift, then they'll be like, "Oh, you're not on this. We don't know you." These are guys who go to work every day and have to deal with serial killers and stuff like that. There is a
And
amount
they
of
all,
camaraderie.
yeah, they all know each other really
other.
well.
Yeah.
True.
They get to know each other really
So-
well.
So if you're a new guard, then they don't have to know you. You're the new guy.
That's true.
But
that
if
would
you
be
come in and
easier.
you're walking
better-
around, they're gonna notice you.
It's a better disguise, and you might as well.
Yeah.
We've got the resources to put the effort in.
That's, that was
And
my
if
original
they-
plan
Back to the
If
anyway.
they say no, they say no. We'll find your boys and get them out.
If they say no, apply at another prison. I mean, you'll find a job.
If they say
He
no,
starts working there. This is a good job.
All right.
Good benefits,
Nice.
dental.
so I will. So yeah, forge me some doctrines.
All right. So about 48 hours later,
Couple of explosions out of the back of the plane. Just minor things like
We lost the
they
wing.
go poof. They don't really like. There's no fire.
you guys have
Much.
landed at an unmarked airfield. Seems completely empty, like tumbleweeds going around. It's odd that there's nobody here. And Jeannie walks out and walks off for a bit, and then a few hours later,
We have to kill each other.
I was gonna say, you ever play poker?
No.
You want to learn? Take out a deck of cards. While we're waiting, I'm just gonna teach him how to play poker.
Never play poker with a guy that teaches you how to play poker.
Never play poker. Never play poker with a guy who doesn't have a face.
That's fair. That's
That's
fair.
the best poker face.
no
Not
face.
having one.
All right. He comes back with a paper bag. He comes inside, throws it to you.
Head check.
It's got your uniform. It's got your papers, your identification, all that kind of stuff. Your name badge. It says Terry Malcolm on the name badge,
Neat.
and it's got a picture of you.
That's me.
Yep.
Is it like? Is it like
Flattering?
Yeah. Is it a good picture?
Now, it's clearly a picture while you were shooting somebody during that first mission we had in the warehouse. He just zoomed in on your face. So you're like,
All right. I guess that works.
all right, and he says, "So everybody ready?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready
As I can be.
Bang. Ready?
Do you have everything you need? Your thermite and stuff?
Did you make the wish list for me?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so then just let me do the rolls for him then for craft checks.
So what are you trying to make?
I want
So he basically got you 5 units, which one unit makes one
of
thing.
thermite, right? I wanted also the ingredients to make napalm, and I also wanted.
That's what I'm saying. For equipment, he got you 5 units of equipment, is what we're going to say. Each unit makes one thing if you pass the check. If you fail the check, you lose it.
I like that system.
Okay.
So,
5 units of resources.
yes.
Do I get a +1 because this is I have the cookbook right there, and like this is my forte.
Isn't the cookbook what gave you the craft?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't have like a specialty in the craft.
Oh, then sure, yeah.
Okay. If I don't have the cookbook, I don't want the +1 because the cookbook is like
Yeah.
my Bible.
Guidance. Yeah.
All right. So what are you making first?
So I want to make the thermite first.
Okay.
That's the most important thing. That
What's
gets
the
us in.
What do you want this thermite to do?
So the thermite is gonna be in a
Just melt metal bars
yeah,
silently.
it's gonna be in a plastic tube, almost like like a toothpaste
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
and you can just squirt it out onto
Okay.
the bars.
Wait. I got toothpaste out of your room.
His teeth just. 13.
16.
All right. These are actually hard checks because thermite's pretty
Yeah.
Volatile.
complex.
Is that how much thermite is that?
That'll be enough to like cut a whole circle out of the bars and pull them out, like a person-sized hole.
Okay, I want one more unit of
Okay.
thermite then.
I'm gonna do one less difficulty.
Because you just did it.
Yeah. 10.
12.
Okay. Anything else you want?
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of things.
Oh yeah, no, don't count me out.
All right, next is napalm.
All right. Wait, explain.
Napalm's different from thermite.
Yeah, I know. But like, how much? What is its goal? Like,
One
Damn.
unit of napalm.
what's the dispenser like?
Your standard Molotov cocktail, a little bit bigger. I used a liquor bottle.
Okay, just the fire keeps going.
So the reason you use condensed orange juice, if you've ever seen Fight Club, is that it gives it something to burn. You mix it with pillow feathers so that it has something to ignite. You pour the gasoline in it, and it gives it the combustion.
So it's just
9.
Molotov cocktail plus.
Yep,
9.
11.
I remember a lot from that. Just not.
It was me.
That was what, yesterday?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Yeah, napalm isn't actually that hard to make because kids make it because of the anarchist hook.
All right, so I have
1 unit
2
napalm.
supplies left.
Most of the time
right?
they just put oil on the stove,
2 units of
Alright,
which is
resources.
very bad. But that's how they made it. That's how kids made it when they got the anarchist cookbook.
All right, another thing of napalm.
Yeah.
Another liquor bottle. I didn't drink this while I was making these.
6.
Fucking crit that check.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 napalms,
2 thermites.
2 thermites, and now I want the big daddy of all pipe bombs. I want like 3 feet of pipe, roughly.
You should convert
Then
a
I'm
super
gonna-
soaker into a flamethrower.
That I'm gonna carry in. It's gonna be small diameter pipe, but high velocity explosives.
Is it explode on impact? Is
The gun
it
would melt.
It's
timer?
fuse-lit.
Fuse. Okay. You can pick that. How long the fuse is. That's
Yeah.
all up to you.
I want 4 feet.
But
of
if
fuse.
it's gonna be that big, it's
Which
gonna
is
be 4
melt.
difficulty.
Okay.
Right in front of me.
Yeah, it just always comes
17.
back.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Well, that boom. You're making it.
That was the poof.
You just come out and your face is black. It's like ready to go.
The whole room, like, just smoke rolls out of it. That was homemade gunpowder.
Homemade gunpowder, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what it does.
He's gone. You can't see him anymore. Smoke. He's like, oh god damn it. He's gone from your poker game.
Your face is just like snapping and crackling from all the gunpowder in the air.
Does it eventually pop?
No.
All right.
I got $3,000 if anybody needs anything else.
More explosives?
Oh, what?
A
good.
motorcycle.
What?
I just wanted my bike back.
Don't worry
Didn't
about
I give
it.
you money for that?
Hey, Duncan.
Not enough.
I gave you.
That was the hard bargain. That was a damn fine bike. You're gonna need a lot more money than that to get that back.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna spend all the money on it.
All right. So we have the plan. We're gonna take a 5-minute break
Okay, bye.
now that the plan's ready.
Back.
Hey guys, we're back.
Hello, we're back. I'm sending a text message.
Cool. Nice.
And no, I'm not. Hi.
All right. So we have the plan.
We do.
Excuse you.
What's the plan again? I'm gonna take the silencer off the block.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put that in like another pocket, so I'm gonna try to hide that away.
All right. So you guys fly out to the Gulf of Mexico, and then you go up a little bit. You know, kind of inching up on New York's coast, but still far away. And there's an oil rig.
Mexico.
Huh?
Go from Mexico.
Yeah, it was like from where you came. That's on the way.
Oh,
'Cause you guys got
I
the
thought you meant we landed on
No.
Mexico and we took a boat.
No. You fly to an oil rig and land on it. There's a bunch of workers there, just working away. Nobody's looking at you. And there's just a dinghy just hooked up to the side of the oil rig.
Oh, neat.
Take it. That's all right.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
This is ridiculous.
this could all be yours.
All right.
It would be impressive if we can get an oil rig to the prison. That would be a feat of engineering.
Turn oil rig.
Oil rig.
Wait, doink bird.
You got it, Max. Take it slow. Take it slow. You got it, buddy.
The voyage. All right. So you guys, who you get in the dinghy and you get in the
All
dinghy.
us four.
Actually, everybody.
Everybody gets in the dinghy.
Yeah.
Besides
Except
you.
you.
All right.
Actually,
you got dropped off.
Already?
Well, because you actually have to get into town.
Well, there's a ferry that probably takes people
Yeah.
over.
So basically, you got dropped off somewhere else, and you had to take a taxi over to the ferry.
Okay.
So basically, we're gonna start with that. You guys are getting in the dinghy and stuff while you are at the ferry.
Okay.
So there's a guard there, and like you kind of walk up as a chain of prisoners is being led onto the ferry. They're all handcuffed to each other.
Yeah.
And there's a guard in front of their line, and a guard in the back, and they move up, and there's another guard with a clipboard.
Yep.
Just standing there at the entrance.
We'll walk up to the guy with the clipboard. Just I guess taking notes. Oh well, I'm gonna wait for all the prisoners to get on first, and then I'm gonna go up to him and what would say. I guess I'm just gonna walk up to him. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, you walked up to him.
All right.
You're there.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm the new guard. I'm gonna hand him my
New
identification
guard.
papers.
I didn't hear anything about a new guard.
It's brand new. Just got called up tonight.
I didn't hear anything about a brand new guard that just got called up tonight.
Well, we got him.
Can't tell me shit. Go on.
Alright.
Take whatever seat that's not taken.
Thanks. Walk on.
All right, so you walk on. It's a lot of just like metal bars that tons of prisoners are
Yeah.
handcuffed to, and there's armed guards with like MP5s and shit standing around.
Sure.
After a bit, the ferry departs and starts heading over to Farewell Penitentiary.
Nice.
As we get to you guys, as you pile all into your dinghy,
Those two are in scuba suits. I take it.
Gently loading all of my explosives into a bag, double checking all of the Ziploc bags to make sure there's no way water can get in. I test them a couple times.
Do you even need a?
I was actually about to ask that. I was like, do I even need the scuba mask?
no, have you ever tried?
No. I mean, I find out.
Guess we'll find out.
I'll hold on to me just in case.
Okay. All right. So who's gonna drive? What's going on?
I'll pilot.
All right. So start the motor, and you start heading towards. You kind of have to go around the coast a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna stay in legal waters for as long as I can.
you kind of get out to where you wanted to call the Coast Guard about the same time that you get off the ferry. Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna let these
Now.
two hop off.
All right.
You guys jump off the back. I go underwater. Am I
With-
choking?
With your mask.
Am I drowning?
Do you have the mask on or no?
No.
Yeah, you need some air.
Okay.
He goes
Where
under
do I
his
put that
Did you know
at?
how smoke is made from fire? You know what fire needs to burn?
That's true.
Wood.
You need a lot of wood.
So do I
I've got
have,
some to
the
spare.
like sandy, like big, like dome thing over my head.
No, you just put the scuba
Okay.
mask
It's a
on.
rebreather.
There is a solid something in there.
That's why your luchador mask is able to stay on.
Yeah,
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
there's something solid there to put it on. So
All right.
This is brain.
So you guys both start swimming. It's gonna take a little bit of
Imagine
time
you
Yeah.
because of where they had to stop the boat.
I'm gonna wait for Genie's cue.
You guys all do have earpieces as well. Still. All right.
Why?
Can they hear like everything we're doing? Like, can everybody else hear what everybody says? You guys just hear the humming of some orchestral, probably communist socialist mantra of some sort. Just
You hear
Some
like
Tchaikovsky.
yeah.
you hear like bodily functions like.
You know scuba mask?
Oh man.
Me and Excalibur here are in position. Just give me the word.
All right. Let's wait until everybody's in position, and then so we're gonna cut back to you
Okay.
as you step into the prison.
Yep.
Right.
I am stepping into the prison.
I didn't forget my
Tennis balls.
double packed, like double waterproof bag of pamphlets too. I've got a whole Ziploc pouch.
Like,
I've got
he's
hundreds of
protected
them.
that more than his explosive.
Kind of. The explosives went in Ziploc bags. This one in like a space bag.
Yeah, space bag.
Space bag.
Of course.
Bag for space.
In space.
Bag in
By
space.
space.
All right.
For
So
space.
you walk in with your prison wear on.
Yep.
You got a pistol on your hip.
Yep. Is
Got
it
your
is
name
it my
badge.
Glock or is it just some pistol?
It's just like it's a 6 hour.
6 hour? A 6 hour pistol?
Yes.
Only
Only
works for-
lasts 6 hours.
Yeah. So you better make
Make this count.
Gotta wait.
You gotta.
It's like a 5-hour energy boot for guns.
I had this pistol before I went in, right?
Yes.
Does it fit with the silencer that I have for my Glock?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's okay. I wouldn't have brought my silencer otherwise.
All right.
I can dig it.
It's so intense.
What song is this actually?
All right. So you walk in. You basically go through the there's the guest area, which is right over. What was it here? The problem is I can't read any of
Yeah,
this.
it's not very legible.
Legible, dude.
Legible. I know words.
So while we're waiting on the boat, I'm like, what are we gonna do when we get there as a Coast Guard?
Beat him up.
We're just gonna shoot.
You said when you get there as the Coast Guard, Max.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beat him up.
beat him up.
We're just gonna beat him up.
Well,
So-
hopefully we have the position
You
of their
basically,
Daryl cell thing, and then we'll walk towards there.
You're on the island, and it's a 3-story building. Clearly, the bottom story is the basement, but you're at a side where you can actually enter through the basement.
Okay.
And you enter there into the you enter into a hallway, which leads into a receiving room, which is basically a line of guards. One of the prison lines just got pulled through there, but there's another one being processed right now.
Okay.
They're stripping, and they're giving them new clothes to wear, and it's a lot of like, "You eyeing me, boy?" Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Prison banter.
What are you gonna do?
Just walk on through.
Just walk right through?
Yeah, just look for whoever seems to be in charge.
What are you doing?
Excuse me?
Like one of the guys who was making sure the prisoners were getting there can get up on turns to you as you just walk by. Who? What the fuck?
No. I'm the new guard.
What?
The new guard. They got called in.
I mean, yeah, we need new guards, but they don't tell us anything about that.
Well, I'm here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sydney! So, and like almost an elderly woman, like with a bunch of papers, just kind of like comes to the room.
We can't kill her.
Guys, the mission's off.
Yeah, you gotta beat her up and stab and stop it.
What, Terrence? What could you need now?
The
he's
best
like-
thing that could have ever happened.
Like, what?
I'm really hoping that's your character's reacting
He
like
goes,
right now.
This is very low standards.
Any one of those papers there say something about a new guard? She goes, why? I can't get through all of them in a day. It's so many papers. There could be one in here that
Pampers?
says something about it. She's like flipping through. It's like, this one's about new coffee. This one's about more new coffee. We have coffee. We don't need more coffee. I don't know, Terrence. Does he have a paper? Do you have a paper, mister?
I do. Pull that out. Hand it to her.
He puts it on top, then puts it on the bottom. Look, Terrence, here. New guard paper. And she walks back into the room.
Oh, I love this bit.
I love her so much. What's her name?
I'm gonna say, I love this bitch.
I love it. This is my favorite thing.
All right, so she walks back into her office. And he's
Okay.
like, well, I guess that means I'm training you. Shit. I'll give you the tour.
Thank you.
Phil, take over for me. This is receiving. Bring the guards in here. You've seen receiving before.
Yes.
Same thing. Get their clothes on. Search them.
Yep.
You know, you've used the glove before,
Of
right?
course, of course.
Okay. Favorite part of the job.
Well,
All right.
for some people, am I right?
Receiving goes into the clothing room, and then once you get through all that shit, the library's down this way. The workshop as well. Things like that. If they're good enough, you know. There's also boiler room, stuff like that. You know, none of the stuff we really need to worry about.
Sure.
Bakery's down there too.
Cool.
It's kind of out of use.
Yeah.
Who's baking?
No one. No one's baking.
Who's baking?
Who is baking in my prison?
We'll go back to the
I
stairs.
smell fresh bread, and I want to know why.
I'll find out, Sam.
And then he pulls you out of the receiving room.
Stop
These
loafing
stairs
around.
go up to everything else. Also, right here, there's a few doors. This is the lavatory. It's basically where they all piss, shit, and shower. You make sure they do all three.
Of course.
All right, and then he
that order?
takes you.
Yeah, they don't want to get.
takes
I
you
guess that's a
upstairs.
good order to do it.
I can show you actually where you guys are. If you want me to.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna put a guard out on this table,
Alrighty.
and so where he is where you guys are.
You can follow us around the map. Right down there. Right down there.
If you follow us
They
on
have a separate
Facebook down
camera
below, you can kill yourself whenever you want.
So you guys are right there.
Alright, cool. Yep.
Just came up the stairs. He goes,
Can I
and
see
so
it?
he takes you into this room. This is the mess room. There's a lot of people eating in here right
Yeah.
now. And he like eyes down one of the prisoners. Like,
Hey, that's my criminal friend, Dex!
Hey, Dex, my friend that I did crimes with. Hello!
you want to make a perception check?
Are you pretending to be a guard right now?
I see you over there pretending to be a guard, which I know you're
Very
not.
good job.
Are you doing another crime? You're so good at those.
9.
10.
You see a familiar face.
Ooh, who is it?
It's Ramirez.
There's someone sitting at a table that you recognize.
Who?
Is it?
Name
Is
is-
it?
You recognize the table.
Is it the lady from earlier?
His name is Max.
Max!
Your dog.
You're here! Oh, yeah, my dog.
What did you do this time?
Else, why'd you get so disappointed?
Because he's in jail. Ellis's dog went to jail.
He did some bad shit.
All right, there he
It
is.
was literally shit.
Max is sitting at a
It was
table.
bad.
Which one was Max?
Max is he's the firearms guy. I'll give you guys a little description of Max.
Oh no, because
No, I
they're
won't.
not there. They don't know.
I won't.
Well,
give
no,
you a description of Max.
but when the camera pans to Max, he'll do like the stat and then the bio on the right. So we'll
Sure,
see
yeah.
that.
Okay.
On the,
It cuts to this guy who looks up, who like sees you, He's like- and it's a Hispanic man, balding, black hair, late 40s, early 50s, dark caramel skin. Imagine Takoya, but a shade or two darker.
I did this is verbatim what I wrote,
balding.
actually.
So your
what it looks
nightmare.
like. And he looks up as he stares at you. And then the guard next to you goes, Max, sit your ass back down and finish your food.
Yeah, Max.
I'm sorry. I'm glad we found him first.
And Max just kind of sits down, just back to you. And he just keeps like looking back up at you every now
Yeah,
and then.
I'm gonna give him like the shut the fuck up like bug eyes, you know.
Yeah. Hey, why don't I show you? Why don't I give you a true welcome? He puts a billy club in your hand.
Oh no.
Are we going into the glove room?
This Max here has caused a lot of problems in this prison. You know, talks of escape. You know, he riots here or there. This little beaner really thinks that
I
mean, this is
the
a
token
prison,
of my group,
so-
and you're gonna do that to him?
Guards are pieces of shit, so.
That should.
he like sorry. He does the thing where he puts the hand on the back of Max's like neck, almost like
yeah.
this guy, but like holding too tightly. You know,
Yep.
he's just like he just kind of pushes him to the ground.
You want to teach him a lesson?
Daddy.
You're a guard, aren't you?
Daddy.
I am.
Daddy.
Beat
the shit out of him.
I am.
Hold on. Yes. All right. Well, I'll stand over for. I'll like stand over. Is he gonna like? What is he doing?
What do you mean?
Well, he's on the ground now.
Max?
Is he looking at me?
Yeah, he's on his back now. He looks up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All the whole mess hall has gotten quiet
Yeah.
as they're just watching this.
I hear you've been
Some of
talking
you guys
about.
are like whispering like,
Yeah.
"New meat."
I'm gonna yell at him. I hear you've been talking about escape, huh?
No.
I hear you've been talking about trying to get out of here.
No.
So what my friend here tells me.
Well, your friend's a pig.
Excuse me? What'd you say to me? I'm gonna like grab his shirt, like very violently. I'm
Remember me, I said.
gonna throw him back down. I'm not an intimidating. Like my character is very intimidating. I am not a very intimidating person.
We know.
That's a fair point. He does have a bad eating habit. He's working on it.
Dare you make fun of his weight?
I'm gonna throw him back to the ground and I'm gonna like address the crowd.
Okay.
I want you guys to look at this and understand this is what you get. For talk, if you.
Oh, I'm gonna talk.
Just hit him.
Please, just
You guys all hear this.
Just take one for the team and beat up your friend.
If any of you guys want to talk about
show your
Stop
friend.
hearing the Tchaikovsky humming.
if any of you guys want to talk about escape, I'm gonna smack him right across the face.
All right, roll damage.
What
Kill
is
your
damage?
friend.
What is damage?
We're the
just
D like
plus
listening to
strength.
radio like kick his ass, kick his ass.
You're bumping him.
6, so 3 non-lethal.
No, 6 altogether plus strength.
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 non-lethal.
All right. You just boom right across his face like a tooth flies out.
Yeah.
And his mouth just starts bleeding, and then the other guard like kind of like, yeah, there you go. That's how you show him.
I don't want you to hear you talking about this shit again.
Hit him again. Seal the deal.
Kill him.
Hit him again. You can't let them think you're a bitch.
I'm not gonna do it.
Hit him again.
I'm gonna hand the.
Raise the prisoner's ire. We want them to hate the guards.
You owe me $20. You didn't hit him again.
Wash him out. And wipes off the
actually,
ill
yeah,
blood sticking back. All right, let's continue the tour.
Thank you.
We're gonna cut to.
Just keep swimming.
You guys are still swimming.
Yeah.
You guys are just. Who are you waiting for to get into position? Everybody?
when you
I mean, he doesn't really have
kissed underwater? We're pretty much waiting until they get in position.
Can't try.
Actually, we might want to go and do it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it.
Let's be bad.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna. I assume we brought a radio or something, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna broadcast the emergency frequency and just be like, "Hello, is this damn thing working yet? Anybody read me?
Unit 30 Foxtrot. I read you loud and clear.
Thank fucking God. Our engine fucking blew. We've been at the mercy of the current for a few hours now. Getting pretty goddamn hungry. I'm not.
What's your position?
I don't know exactly. Like I said, we've been at the mercy of the current for a bit. I can see the prison from here, though.
Federal Penitentiary?
Yeah, that one.
All right. Just, do you have a flare? Do you have any type of signal?
Nothing really.
I got a glowing sword.
I got a bright glow stick.
It is nighttime.
Just flash your lights on your boat if you could do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. We'll be on our way.
Thank you,
unit
sir.
out. All right. Back to you.
Me. All right.
Okay.
So
So
the tour.
he takes you back, shows you the kitchen, the pantry.
Yep.
There's a few inmates working back there. Storage behind there.
Yep.
He takes you back through. He takes you back through the mess hall. Now this is home sweet home.
Yeah.
He takes you into the cell room. This is where every prison. This is like this whole place is 3 stories, you know, and there's just cell upon cell upon cell upon cell. It's fucking like it's just one huge room, you know. There's walkways that go down.
But it's
walkways
like
that go up.
30 feet up.
Yeah.
Full of yeah. All right.
And he says, this is where they all stay. This is where all the rats wait for their cheese. He starts taking you down the...
Sure. Yeah.
Are the bars, are they all like lock and key, or are they the new electric ones?
They're lock and key.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Good thing I brought enough thermite.
Good thing you brought all the keys.
Shit, that's the only thing I was supposed to bring. Instead of running with goddamn thermite.
I'm gonna note that. And I'm gonna start taking. At
least I have my pamphlets.
Does Terrence have keys?
You slipped those spit bars.
I'm gonna look for any guys who.
He has keys on him, yeah.
Okay.
We don't know what they go to.
I'm gonna look for a guy with a big old like janitor-esque set of keys.
All right, make a agility
Stereotypical
check.
one.
Make a perception check.
Agility check. I'm gonna keep an eye out. But
You had to really jump to see this guy.
6.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna close a few guards out.
Oh boys.
This is just generally where they are.
They're patrolling, obviously. But
Yeah. But you don't know who has the keys.
Yeah. Right.
I lost control.
Fun.
All these are single cell people.
Single-celled organism.
yeah, they don't.
No one's sharing anything because these guys are too dangerous for that.
Yeah, all right.
This is a lot. The majority of the people you see are beat in some way, and
there's a lot
none
of
of them
fights that happen
show any like pain. They mean mug you as hard as they can, stuff like that.
They're tough.
No one's trying to show
motherfuckers.
weakness.
Sure.
Even though that a lot of them are like could be beat close to their life.
That's probably why you're in prison, guys.
You should really learn to
At
open
least
up
they're
to
not
people.
beat close to their death. They're beat close to their life.
You notice another familiar face
Oh,
as you
yeah.
walk down.
Oh, there's a lot of guards. I didn't see a place.
He doesn't go through all the.
They're all MP5s.
He doesn't go through all the rows. No,
Sure.
no, these guys just saw pistols.
Okay.
It was just the guys on the ferries who had MP5s.
Okay.
You see Pax.
My boy. Pax is
Your
a
boy.
hacker. Just a hacker.
Pax. Lanky boy, average height around 5'7", 5'8". Shaggy, dirty blonde hair about shoulder length. But in this, he has shaggy black hair.
Thank you, guard friend.
So that's the row you guys walk down and you see him. And Pax just kind of grabs the bars, and your guard just kind of.
He probably
Actually,
actually hasn't fared well in prison.
No, no, not at all.
Based on how he
he's
sounds.
he's the hacker. He's the nerd.
He's the nerd.
Yeah, that's why
Fucking
he's in
nerd.
his cell with it shut while most people are out doing their normal stuff. Actually, no, it's nighttime, so everybody's in their cell.
Yeah.
They just finished dinner then.
Cool.
Most of them being ferried in. All right, so then he takes you over to. I can't move the guards because they're all the same. This is you, sure.
Cool.
Hallway. He shows you the guards' room. This is a locker room. It's also where you can chill out and break. You know,
Yeah, of
we
course.
normally have some snacks as the vending machine, stuff like that.
Cool.
Down that way, sergeant commander's office, stuff like that.
Cool.
Sydney's office is that way.
Okay.
And then he takes you back to the hallway down the stairs.
Back
This
to
is
the
where
basement.
all the pencil pushers are. Got record room, library. This is our library. Telegraph office. It's not used anymore. It's just kind of where all the radio stuff goes.
Sure.
You know, this used to be an old place. Rec room, and then we got a few clerks in the other way.
Used to be an old place.
Now it's a really old place.
Talking to the mic. All right, you guys kind of get up to the landmass, and after a bit of searching, you find a drainway that's completely underwater. High tide right now.
Time to burn it.
Okay. So
I'm gonna use my tooth. It's a toothpaste
tooth.
canister with thermite paste in it because
Roll
it
at the
held
bottom
it
to
the
get
better.
more out of
Yep.
it.
You look in your bag and like you pull out just the cap.
My whole suit is just melting off. One of my legs is floating back.
But your underwear's still on for some reason.
and it's the white
It's the
underwear with
hearts.
Yeah. All right. You take the go around in a circle.
Yep.
And then, like you've done this before plenty of times, just pull the bars off and let it float away.
Do you have like a symbol for your Do you have like a symbol for your movement? Because like I imagine like you would draw that with the thermite on the wall.
like Batman.
Yeah, like
I
Batman
hate that
does.
part.
Yeah, does he have a symbol? The anarchist. Does he have a symbol?
What would that be?
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
what's
the hammer and sickle.
The hammer and popsicle. All right.
That's the kids'
You guys
contest.
swim through this waterway,
the red youth.
and then the pipe kind of just goes straight up. You go in through that and finally come up in a sewer type system. There's ladders here or there. There's a lot of just rectangle holes with water just flushing in. A lot of poo-poo water.
Poo-poo water.
Glad we brought full suits.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Get up and out. Are there like hatches on the ladders or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice to know where we are.
I was about to say, Genie can guide you because he heard all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeannie, do you have like an accurate mapping of where we
Or
came
general
up at?
location
Or I
where
can
the
give you some
sewers-
landmarks to give us.
And y'all have this map.
Do I have the sewer system on
See,
there?
where do we come in from?
Well, I don't know. It's there's not a sewer map.
But which side of the island did they
Yeah.
enter on?
I guess I could do it through their GPS trackers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they would have a compass if they're on a boat,
Yeah,
so we
we
would
figure
know.
out
Let's see. Looks like you guys.
We just know what side of the island they're on,
just which
general location.
general area.
You guys are right under the bakery, I think.
Oh, we can bake things.
Hey, nobody uses that.
Yeah, there you go.
Who bakes?
Who bakes anymore?
I mean, he does, but
I've got a cookbook with me.
You're right.
got all the ingredients and everything.
All right, let's see. Where's the bakery on this map? I can't read.
It's near the
fucking
front.
shit.
Have we
This is
discovered where comms
Where's
are
the
yet?
front fit
Put your guys' miniature
in
on.
relation?
Yeah,
That's
very-
up there.
In fact, the
Okay.
other side of the map.
Comms is on the second floor. It's not necessarily the other side of the map, just because these are different floors.
Is it?
First floor. We went downstairs
It's
over there.
the top
Let's put you
floor.
on.
Yeah, that's on the first floor.
Where's comms?
over here.
It's past cell blocks, go up these stairs, and you're right here.
No, down the stairs.
down the stairs.
We're
Down the
on
stairs, down
This
here.
is the basement.
So wait, we're close to comms then because we
That
came
says second floor, literally on
It's
it.
on the second floor.
Never mind. We went up.
this is
Duncan said we went down.
this is the main floor. You go up here
Yeah.
from here.
Is this a part of the main?
It's on the other side.
And so we're
So you have to go through the cell block. So
Yes.
you're basically right there.
wait.
You're here. They're here.
You're above or below.
We're here. Where does this fit on
It
this?
goes under what Max is showing. Under the mess hall.
See
and
these
stuff.
Under
stairs right
here? Okay.
Yeah, these stairs.
I got it. Okay.
That makes more sense now.
You guys on the other.
Yeah, you just match up.
So we're on the like in the basement essentially.
or
You are in the basement.
You are. Yes.
Yeah. Not essentially.
Does the tunnel for the sewers go down?
Yeah. You
This
can keep searching
direction?
If you want
I want to keep walking down towards that way.
Okay,
Genie,
so-
tell me when you think we've gone far enough-ish.
to. Once you hit a wall, probably.
well, the comms on
Okay.
the comms on like the back of the.
Yeah, but they would rather not have to sneak through all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Definitely.
I thought you said you were going through the sewers some more.
Yeah, we're
They
going
are.
through
That's
the
why
sewers
they're not
that
gonna go
way.
up here.
No,
We're not gonna go up.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like the comms are in the back of the place. So if you get out of the sewer exit, that's where the comms will be around.
I don't know
You
what
have
you're
already
saying.
explained everything that we just explained. So let's move ahead.
All right. So you guys start heading down there. We're gonna cut you guys. You hear a boat start to come up with
I'm
sirens.
expecting you to take care of anything we need to take care
I
of silently.
Raise my hand.
just get in there and pull
Wave
some
them
wires.
over.
Flash the light.
Yeah.
I meant people, but wires
want me to
too.
shoot?
That too.
No,
Okay.
you're standing there waiting for us.
All right. So they pull up, and there's 3 Coast Guard members. One guy is piloting. One guy's in the back, and the other guy has his like foot on the bow. Is that what the front of the ship's called?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And he's like, points the flashlight.
I turn mine off. Thank you so much for coming. We've been
The
out
hell's
here for
it?
a while.
Cowboy doing out here? It's fucking weird night. Engine troubles or something?
I don't have a cowboy hat. I just
Oh,
have
you don't? I
leather-
thought you were in your normal stuff.
I have cowboy boots and a leather jacket, but
Okay.
He thought it would be too cliche.
that's actually why I didn't have him wear any of the hat. He might wear a bandana sometimes, but no hat.
Engine problems?
Yeah, I can't seem to get the damn thing to work. Radio was on the fritz for a while too.
Let's see if we can fix it. If not, we'll give you a ride. All right. So he kind of pulls up right beside you, and the guy who was on the back comes and ties your boat to his, basically.
Okay.
And then while the guy who was talking to you comes over to your boat and walks over to the engine.
I'm gonna walk over with him. I'm like,
Y'all got any water on your boat?
Yeah.
Can I grab one?
The driver like just hands you his water bottle.
I'm gonna walk over to the engine with the guy and just be like, yeah, I mean, neither of us are none too great with engines. I mean, oh, would you look at that?
What the?
Ace, bang.
God.
See, it just keeps popping like that.
He didn't cold cock him. He shot him. Roll damage.
The dude wasn't even like, he just.
Is he wearing armor?
Yeah, I mean, very light armor. Yeah.
I'm gonna do both shots.
Okay.
Well, he's a,
It's
Poor
Ace.
man was coming to a poor man's
Both shots.
rescue.
Oh, Derringer.
Derringer.
Yeah.
So the driver's within arm's reach of me because he handed me the water bottle.
Yes.
All right.
9 and 3.
it's like this man is dead.
He's not dead.
Oh.
8 health, 5 armor.
Is he down? No.
No. So he takes 2 shots to the gut. What the fuck?
Do I have an action to attack the driver?
Yeah, you can go on his surprise.
I want to slam his head into the steering wheel.
Okay, rolling on. He's gonna get a defense.
That's fair.
Oh, shit.
3.
6.
Oh, still crit.
Yeah, where are you? I'm gonna do max damage.
Shitty.
3.
I have not brass knucks.
Oh, okay. So
6.
no, in this campaign they actually do damage.
They do the d6?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9.
9. Okay. So you bash his head and then he's like backs off a little bit, still up.
Now we roll reflexes.
Yep.
It's fair.
You didn't think to break the engine first?
My bad.
They got 12.
8.
Ooh,
I
they
got
12.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So they go and then we go.
Yeah. Okay.
You go first.
So the guy in front of you pulls out a pistol. He's gonna shoot 3 times.
Unarmed defense.
Okay. He's close range. A 12.
Fuck shit. 7.
Okay. And then the other hit.
Can you roll these for me?
8.
Well, it's 1. Is it one roll? One roll per
No, you
one?
keep rolling.
Okay.
Oh, pretty bad. Let's see. Oh, not bad.
15.
All right. So the rest of them don't hit. So you take 6 damage.
Alright. My armor is 6, so it's
Same guy's gonna do to you. He pulls out his pistol as he like grabs where you shot him twice with the Derringer. He's gonna shoot you 3 times.
Am I playing?
Yes.
I'm going to dodge roll. Do I have cover to dodge into?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna dodge on my ass.
You guys were at the back of the dinghy. Yeah. You jumped in the water.
It's
I
a
could
big
unarm it,
disadvantage.
but
It's up to you. And you already know what I rolled.
because I only have a 2 unarmed. I thought the Derringer hits were gonna be enough, but I rolled a 3 on one of them, so I'll unarmed it
Okay.
because I don't want to dodge into the water. Puts me at a disadvantage. I got
All right. So he hits you once. Roll again. 5. All right. You're fine.
I just like that.
10, I got crit on that one. Oh, I don't have to crit all of them?
You have to crit the first one. That's it.
Okay,
Because unarmed, the other ones don't matter. 10 damage.
I'm fine.
God
Damn.
You
All right.
just go ahead and take their hits now.
Yeah.
All right. And the third guy. Pick
What-
you,
what?
Pick you. There's 3 guys.
What?
I said
there's,
wow.
there's,
They did say
there's
there
3
were
guys.
I didn't realize that.
Well, we remember there's 3. We knew.
He's gonna shoot you.
Okay, do I have cover to
You can
dodge into it?
dodge
Behind his friend.
Behind your friend. Yeah. His
Yeah.
friend. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You definitely can do that. He can't aim. 3.
I'm not going to take the dodge penalty.
Okay. He can't beat it for the rest of
Here's
it.
why you'll
And
So
he's
his
gonna
friend
shoot- he's gonna shoot his friend,
takes 10, 11, and 6.
Boy is
I didn't kill him.
dead.
Like 3. Shit, and he falls into the boat, and the Coast Guard grabs him.
He just shot his friend. Holy shit.
Whoever wants to go first. Y'all roll the same.
You want me to go? I can end this.
Same time. What are you both doing?
I'm gonna grab the guy in front of me.
I'm going to draw my pistol and shoot, or draw the.
Oh, go! Please!
Wait, don't shoot!
Don't shoot
I have
me!
to intimidate them. I have to
No, you
intimidate
guys are going at the same time.
Alright, well, I'm gonna grab the guy in front of me.
Okay, you roll. Go ahead and roll.
I crit. 15.
11.
15.
You don't
Alright,
crit.
I got him.
Alright, he's on the
Minor
ground.
action, I'm gonna intimidate the other dude.
I'm already
Shooting
shooting.
shot.
I'm going to minor action to aim.
He's
Shoot
gonna
twice.
dodge into the water.
First shot, I got
9.
more than 9, but shit. Second shot, I got 10, so both shots hit.
3d6 each. He's dead. If you grab one guy, and then you turn to point at the other guy right as you point, 2 bullets just, and he falls back into the water.
God damn it.
That could have panned out a lot better.
I put you in charge of talking. You said a sentence and shot a dude.
I mean, it was kind of cool how he did it.
It was cool.
All right.
He doesn't
I'm gonna put the guy in front of me so we're face to face.
Uh huh. He drops his pistol.
I'm gonna get my friend not to shoot your ass.
Yeah.
I'm going to start reloading my guns.
He tries to like move so that like you're in between.
I'll let him move.
Okay.
I'm gonna tie you up and we're gonna take your boat.
I look over the side of the boat with the bloody body. I'm like, you guys don't happen to have any extra uniforms in there, do you? Huh. Let's see if the other one's full of holes too.
They're both full of holes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the one guy you shot, You did so much damage. You headshot him twice.
You're gonna give us your uniform.
I should take his.
I mean, yeah, because I don't get it. It doesn't. It
Yeah,
won't fit
true.
over
You're
my
gonna.
suit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to wear my suit anymore because now we're associated with 2
Murder.
straight up murders. I'm okay with killing people. That was murder.
You didn't kill anybody.
I didn't kill him.
You didn't kill
I
anyone.
tried to save him.
All right, I'm gonna take the dry suit, and he's gonna get his armor on.
It's not dry.
It's soggy with tears.
All right.
If anybody asks you who did this, I'm gonna hand him one of the pamphlets.
He puts up against his chest and just tries to warm up in the corner.
That guy's fault.
My name's not on these pamphlets.
I'm gonna shoot the engine of the dinghy, and then put him on the dinghy.
Looks like you got engine problems.
I take any communication equipment
And
off of it.
PTSD, Jesus Christ.
That's him.
We take any communication equipment off it, and we're gonna start driving.
All right.
Or we're gonna be driving the boat away from him, so I don't have to look
All right.
at
Were
him.
you pushing him into
Oh,
the
don't-
water?
Back to Dex.
What?
Yeah.
You pushing him into the water with the boat?
Yeah,
So,
he's gonna float
He
off.
does that. Then as he,
He's
He's gonna float away with no engine, nothing?
Yes, that's the
I'm
idea.
not pushing him anywhere. I'm just
Back
putting
to
him on the
Dex.
boat and then.
They're just in
getting
the
on
middle of the
my boat.
water.
Back to Dex.
It's me. It's
He
back
won't
to me.
die.
Back
Near
to
enough
Dex.
land that shit's gonna happen.
back to Dex.
All right. We're done with the
He's
tour.
all right.
Yeah, now you can
That's the
run
end of the tour.
another.
Pretty much you can just patrol for tonight. I'm pretty sure they'll have a. They should have a job set up for you tomorrow. I don't know what you're gonna be doing. They didn't tell us, but supposedly someone up there knows what you're supposed to be doing.
All right. I
So
appreciate
just
that.
don't make a fool of yourself tonight, because you get fired quick, or worse, they get you. He like nods over to one of the prisoners.
The werewolves.
Wolves.
I know.
They've been known to be rowdy.
Rowdy. Do you know what they're in here for? You can't find a guy in here who's not in here for less than 2 life sentences.
Good point.
This is the hole. You don't come back from it. You don't come out of it.
Fair enough.
Have a good day.
Anything else to need? Right down the hall. He walks off.
Thanks, Terrence.
This is a hole. You don't leave this place. I'm going home.
All right, Terrence
My
walks off.
shift's over.
Peace.
I will find an empty corner in the cell room and patrol for a
Okay.
little bit. I'm gonna keep an eye out for
Your best
Xander.
friends.
You want to look for him?
Text.
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay.
not make
Do
it
you want to
obvious. I'm
patrol
like,
and then just look it through all the cells?
yes,
Okay.
that's the
you can do
idea.
that. All right.
Man, it feels
you're
like
doing
that
that?
shift
Come back
lasted
to you
2
two.
life sentences.
Cool.
So you guys.
Oh, I'd also like to keep an eye out to find out where Max's cell is because I saw him.
Okay.
I don't know where his cell is.
You do know where his cell is because
Oh, okay.
they brought him all back from dinner. Remember? At the
Oh,
end.
yeah.
And you probably just paid attention to where he went. But you guys, after hitting a few dead ends and going back, it was kind of like a maze down there. You finally find another few hatches, and there's nowhere to go further. So you're probably on the other end of the island now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna thermite the nearest hatch if it needs it. If I can open it, I'm gonna open it.
Can't open it.
I'm gonna thermite it.
Okay, you can do that. So basically, you just go around to the hinges. They're like you can't see the hinges on the other side, but you just burn through until you're at the hinges, and then burn the hinges, and then you can just push the hatch open.
Hopefully, there's no one on the other side of it.
They fall through because they were just standing around top of you.
It's you.
Perfect circle.
Oh, it's me actually. Good.
Yeah.
So where do we come
Oh,
up
that's
at?
a nice elevator.
You come up.
Oh, yeah.
Once you open the hatch, it's actually a very long ladder that you have to go through first, because it doesn't go to the basement.
What's the song from Metal?
There's no actual like basement area here.
Oh, the one where he's climbing the ladder for
Yeah.
fucking ever?
What a
What a thrill.
you find.
Duncan's best joke.
You're in the adjutant's room. Can you put that? That one. Basically, the patch kind of opens up the hatch once you climb up the ladder. It goes into a closet with like a water heater and a bunch of all this like random shit in here. There's what do you call it? What are those boards that you used to do clothing on?
Ironing board.
Ironing
board,
boards. There's like random broken appliances. Like you literally are just like trying to like crawl through, and then you get through all this random shit and peek through. You see
10 guards.
this looks like a secretary's office. There is a bunch of papers. There's a shit computer, like white, like gateway computer.
Oh no.
Gateway.
Is it?
And there is an old pink like sweater like hung over the chair, but there's nobody in this room.
He's gonna kill her.
We don't know about Sydney, so we.
It had to be Sydney's office. Didn't it?
Well, Dark Boy, Masked Man,
Dark
Smoke
Boy. Did you call him
Face.
Dark Boy?
DMX.
He's darkness, literally.
Umo Diablo.
It's not racist.
Homo
if he is dark.
Diablo.
Oh my god.
He is literally shadows.
That's fair.
You're not wrong.
Hey, smoke American.
I'm not from America.
Smoke Mexican.
Is that a command?
I'm from Mexico, so
That's Trump's next tweet.
that's where my character's from.
Is there only one door into this place?
Yes.
Go over, stand by the door. I don't want you to kill whoever
No, there's
comes
two.
through.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the map. There's two. Three. There's three.
Is there any dark areas?
There's 8 doors.
Is there any dark areas?
There's
in
a
this
door that
room?
goes into the commander's office, door that goes to Sergeant Major, and there's a door that goes into the hallway.
Is the light on in this room?
Or the porch, actually.
Is the light on
Yes.
in this room?
Can I see? Does it say like Lieutenant Commander, whoever, and then
Yeah.
get in that room?
Make my way.
Door's locked.
Door's locked.
I have thermite paste.
You
I
use
just
it.
Let's say yeah.
I used both of them already.
I don't think we should break this down.
Can you
so
pick it?
That might be the best way.
It's an engineer check.
Here's a craft check.
3.
Do you have lockpicks?
Yeah.
Do you know
Are
who
there
probably
bobby
has
pins on this lady's desk?
Here you go.
Oh yeah, that's actually very true.
Or knitting needles.
Or knitting needles?
No.
Are there
Knitting
keys?
needles, I'll check. No.
Are there keys on her desk?
Oh right, look for the keys.
Yes.
Is the door unlocked?
Now. Oh, we might as well get to some researching while we're here. I'm gonna shut both the other doors. Can I lock them from in here?
Yeah.
Do they have windows in them?
There's 3 windows. Not in the doors, no.
Oh,
There's 4 windows in the office, though.
Can I pull the blinds on?
You can see the 4 windows.
Is there a light switch in
I'm
here?
gonna go ahead and do that. Do I
cut it
see,
off.
like, is there anybody outside of the room from me right now?
There's no windows
They're windows to the outside,
on the doors.
not to
No windows.
the.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get the light switch off.
Okay, lights go
Yeah.
out. It's completely black.
Save for the
I'm
computer
gone.
screen.
Do I have a
It's on the
flashlight?
computer screen.
A little like,
I don't know. Do you have a flashlight?
fucking everything else.
Don't you have a lighter?
You just like throw.
I have 1,000 matches. That works.
I was gonna say, obviously,
box
don't
of
you have
1,000
something
matches.
flammable on you?
Alright, you light up. Alright.
So I want to go through the documents and I want to see if there's any. I'll do a knowledge check, I guess. To
I'm
see
gonna
if
keep
there's any
watch.
discernible
Okay.
order to any of this.
He's just like, oh, and he lights on the fire. Oh, there's a stack of papers right here.
Alright, so you're
Go visit an
you're
important-
shooting through this paper.
Now I can look through these.
Go back to you guys. What are you guys doing?
We're waiting. I'm checking around. Is there any extra spare sets of armor on
No.
this thing? No.
You're watching your PTSD.
Hey, that guy
boy.
actually has a set of armor. What's the armor value?
5.
5? Cool.
You're watching PTSD boy float away into the mist.
He'll be
Yeah,
fine.
he's got like binoculars on him.
That poor guy. He's
taking
probably
it to his
gonna die out
family,
there.
Signal.
You what? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're waiting for the signal from the actual radio.
That's true.
'cause
Yeah. Alright, so you
gotta talk to the place. Talk to him over the radio.
boys.
My boy.
Can't shoot him there.
Don't shoot the radio.
I'm also gonna be looking for people with keys, probably the cells. People who might have keys to the cells.
He does.
Alright, so you place Max, Pax, and Xander.
Next Pax and Xander. 2 of them rhyme. I didn't mean that to happen.
What the? Aren't you Dex?
Yeah. They all have X's in their
This
name.
is fuck Xander.
We're the X Factor.
Alright,
What's that?
I was about to do that one.
what's
Great.
your perception check?
I just started
Yes.
laughing and it sounded like any tune. So.
Works
Started
is what
rolling with
works.
All right, make one more. 9.
Fuck, 5.
Nope, you don't know who has keys.
Great.
I mean, everybody has some keys on them, but you don't know which guy.
Please don't slurp my dice.
He throws up all over the place.
Oh god.
All right, so everyone's kind of in position.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this boy to light fires. That was his job.
Did you? Well, we're supposed to cut off information, not like
Yeah,
fires yet.
we have to wait.
He's
for
got
him.
the.
Oh yeah, well.
He's getting information.
Do we know where the prisoners are? I'm actually gonna say that because I'm looking at these papers right now and this is baffling.
You have the map, so you do know.
I learned that I can't read.
You do know where the prisoners are.
They're in the jail.
Oh, I have the map.
Yeah, you guys gotta have a map on you, yes. So you can tell where you are, the adjutant's office, and then.
Oh, we.
Okay, I didn't find it in the files though.
No,
the
you
papers.
just had that.
He's just talking. Okay. All right. Do you know where your friends are? Just non-committal grunt will say yes.
Very committal grunt means no.
Whistle no.
Or how about sneeze?
Sneeze no.
Can't sneeze.
Fake a sneeze.
Just.
Fake a
Or
sneeze.
just cough. How do you not fake a sneeze?
Non-committal grunt yes. Cough no.
See?
Okay, we know where they are. I can start burning stuff now.
Alright, now Grunt and Morse code their cell numbers.
Wait.
His
Before
job
we
is to
start
know-
doing fires, I think we should find the radio first and cut that. Or cut the person who's operating them first.
Find it. I'll stay here and wait to start the fires. I got pamphlets to hand out. We're all good.
So you
Sounds like
okay
you-
by
I'm
yourself?
not a whole lot of. I'm not a very sneaky boy. I'm not intending to sneak. See if you can find out how to open the. They don't have an all cell open button. Damn, I love when prisons have those.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know they don't have that.
Well, you've presumably heard what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this hallway that him and I are in, there is a radio communication area, right? I just don't know which door, I'm assuming.
It's actually a one floor up.
you
Well,
take
you
the
have
map.
you have a map.
Okay.
Do you know which door? It's just you have to get up the stairs.
Okay.
You have to go through this room, up these stairs.
Now, how bright are these lights in this place? We're talking about like illuminated, or we're talking like little like
They're
shitty?
They're
Fluorescent,
fluorescent
yeah.
in the ceiling.
Okay, so it's lighting up everything.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just like make my way through and
Just act like
stealth.
you belong.
How would you feel when you see like this giant just like?
Halucha man.
Excitement.
That's a porch on the outside.
There's a porch.
She got a nice office.
I'm gonna go outside the porch and see if there's like a balcony above me.
Yep. So there's a balcony. There is a guy on the porch smoking, just looking out. Like there's a he's looking out on the ocean.
Man, I can't wait to get home to my family.
Man, I love my wife and 3
Is there any
kids.
outside lights or anything out there, or is it just dark?
There's spotlights, but like
No.
there's nothing pointing this way.
Okay, so it's all dark on that side of the building.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb up like near him. I'm gonna see the.
No, you step out of the balcony. He's to the right of you.
Oh, so he's out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because the balcony is connected to all those rooms and shit.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out.
Okay, so make a stealth check to get up to him
Okay.
while he's smoking.
Boy, I
I'm
love
a-
my
I'm a-
wife and kids.
Man, I know they were
Do I get a
lying to me, but
bonus
that's what
as
makes me
I've
feel like
been
a better
shadowed?
father.
Well, you get whatever your
Husband.
normal shadow bonus is.
I'm glad I took this job. It sure
Well, you got
sucks, but it does
shrouded,
pay the
right?
bills.
So
I know
I can
half,
provide for my
You get
family
plus
who
one
needs
stealth.
me.
I know half the
Plus
kids
one.
aren't mine, they're adopted, but damn, I love them just like they're my own.
Especially the special needs one.
I rolled real bad 5.
oh, Takoya!
Oh, hey there, mister.
Basically means he gets a defense.
We're all rolling not
So-
great today.
He's smoking. And
You're rolling alright.
And then from that little like ember, it just kind of goes down and illuminate. Like literally, a shadow covers his ember, and he looks at it. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Wait,
and
what
then
is
looks
your-
over at you?
Takoya, what is your stealth?
2.
You have
But-
2
But it's a
stealth?
3 in the dark.
Yeah.
I would have thought you had a 3 base stealth.
All right.
How do I make OP, man?
So what are you gonna do?
That's the whole point of your character.
No, the whole point of his character is
We're gonna do.
It's wrestling, not that.
Don't just assume he's a sneaky smoke boy.
All right, I'm sorry.
He could be a wrestle smoke boy if
I'm
he
gonna
wants
punch
to
him in the
be.
face if I can knock him out.
Okay. He's gonna try to unarm.
Lucha kick.
9.
7. Whew, there we go. That's 12, 14.
Okay. Wait, were you aiming for the head or you just doing a punch?
I'm just punching.
Okay. So your roll damage then.
Are you just punching once, or are you gonna punch 3 times?
I think you punch twice. Same action for the surprise action.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can punch twice.
Yeah, I'm punch twice then. Yeah, because it's all standard. So
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say, it's all minor. So yeah.
It's just minor injuries.
What is that?
Roll the second punch. Go ahead.
Did we make it so it's normal punch rules in this one, right?
Like D3 plus
D6
strength.
plus strength, and if you have brass knucks, it's D6 plus strength.
Yeah.
And then you have the double strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, so I'm only rolling. What is it? 1 dice.
1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1d6 plus
Roll your
strength.
second.
2 times strength.
See, it's
11.
11
Yeah.
damage.
All together?
Yeah.
That's just the first punch.
Okay.
it's first punch.
Sorry. He you just right in his jaw. Still up, like drop, like this cigarette. Just he inhales it, and he like grips onto the balcony, and he's like, "What?"
Second punch.
Cool. Punch him again.
Get him in the grapple and do the Heimlich maneuver.
No, I'm punching him again.
Save this man.
That's
Same
gotta
thing.
roll the
9.
hit.
No, you have to roll. You have to
roll
roll.
hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to hit the second punch.
Let's see, 6, 9.
Okay, that's what he got. 9. He like tries to. You see, he has like some know-how when you're coming at him.
Yeah.
But still, you're just.
He's
you're
choking
too
on a
fast.
cigarette.
Yeah.
So
So what do you? Okay, roll damage.
Yeah.
That would be a good song name.
Yeah, same thing again.
So you basically punch him in the jaw. He turns over the railing, then looks back at you, tries to like dodge your overhand, but your overhand was just a feint as you punch him in the gut as the cigarette launches over the balcony, and so does he.
Oh, he falls?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
God.
you can try to catch him, but he's tipping over the balcony.
Yeah, no.
I'll grab him. I don't want to fall
You
over.
catch his leg.
Yeah, just like.
Are you gonna say it? Smoking kills.
Yeah, I gotta say it. Yeah.
He's out.
Just pull him back up, sit him down. Just.
All right.
And you're also a smoke man.
So this guy is
Smoke
in.
man do.
It's not really a security guard. It's a security guard outfit per se. They all normally just kind of wear like the blue buttons and the navy blue pants, and they have the badge and stuff. He has like they have like a badge in their name. He has like a legit like badge and like a few military badges as well.
This guy's important.
And he's got like that.
Can
I search for keys?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm searching for
he
keys.
has keys.
Sweet. Any other important like information on him?
He's got a Desert Eagle. He's got a wallet.
I'll take the gun. I'm gonna hold it like this, like I don't know what to do with
Okay.
it. I'm gonna give it to
not
him.
take his wallet?
Like here.
What do you give it?
I'm giving it to I'm giving it to
Here, Ocean.
the Ryan over there.
An offering.
Here you go. And also I
You
showed
killed
him the
my
keys.
friend, Ocean.
I found these. I put the gun down. I showed him the
I
keys.
found these.
Here's an offering of friendship.
All right. New plan.
You point the gun at me.
Am I
Give me your money.
Do we know where the comms office
Am I
is?
far away from other people?
Actually,
you
there's
do.
the.
You do.
I radio in. I'm like, yeah, we were doing this.
I'm gonna use the
upstairs,
keys to unlock the office. I assume one of them goes there.
You unlock the sergeant commander's office.
Yes.
Second hand smell. The sergeant major.
What's in there?
It looks like a very put together office. Same thing, has a gateway computer, shit like that, but it's got a lot of like medals of honor, stuff like that around the walls
Is
and
there
whatnot.
a
There's a gun safe.
push button speaker?
No.
No,
There comes.
not
No
in this
comms.
office.
Is there anything like?
There is
where
a
to
ham radio with like, and like he has his walkie plugged in and stuff.
Okay, so it's just only his though.
Oh, you also do have a walkie talkie.
I do.
I
okay.
need to get on something that can broadcast to the prison. Do we know? Actually, Jeannie, do we know if they have a broadcasting system in the
They
prison?
most likely do, but it's
sort of
you gotta
internet
just
system.
find the intercom and it's hooked up to speakers.
I feel like
and
that's
shit.
in the radio room.
Get me to the radio room. I have a broadcast to give to the prisoners while you take, I'm assuming, a master key.
You're trying to decide.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take the. You're going to take the master key and start unlocking cells. I, after giving such a broadcast, am going to burn most of the hallway entrances over here. I'll let you know which ones I
walk
don't.
in and just unlock cells.
Oh, I mean, there will be some shooting or something, but
I don't have a gun. I don't even know how to use a gun.
you just got one.
This?
Do you have a one-handed range? Do you have a one-handed range?
He holds it by the
that
barrel.
sounds about right.
Once I meet this thing.
Is that how you do it? not working.
The magazine pops
I
out.
want to.
I broke it.
I want to try to stagger my pacing, I guess, so that I'm
Genie.
as out of earshot as I can get.
Okay.
I
from
think I
any
should
other
help
guards.
you with finding this
I
radio
just-
room first.
Well, yeah. Well,
You guys hear?
I feel like we should stay together with
You
that.
hear Dex?
He's got.
what?
Stick to the plan.
I mean, that's part of the plan. I'm supposed to cause fires.
You're not
What
supposed
better
to.
fire is a riot?
Are you getting your friends out?
If you stick to the plan, I will.
Do you have keys to get your friends out?
I'm working on that.
I think I might have them.
You can just go to him.
You can just come to me.
Yeah, but
We're in this
better
room
plan.
with, like-
That- you can get your friends out. We will start the fire and the riot, and
We're in this room with like a
Everybody
pink
wins.
sweater.
Everybody wins.
It's like
Everybody
a
goes home
receptionist
happy.
office.
I'll disperse my anarchy pamphlets on the way out.
I can do it after lunch if that works best for you.
Stay put. I'm on my way. I'm gonna go to them.
All right, so you start walking over. You go into the hallway, and then Terrence comes out of the guard room in front of you,
Oh yeah.
and he's like, "Oh my god, that fucking woman!" And he walks past you, and she goes, "Terrence, where are you going?" And she comes back out. "Listen, Terrence, you gotta finish all this paperwork. Your 401k is not gonna do itself." "Oh, honey, have you done any of this?" "Listen, if you're a new hire, there's a lot of stuff you have to go through here."
We have to do something about all these fire hazards in here. We don't have any fire extinguishers.
Oh, what about a 401k?
You got to go through your benefits, just in case you die on the job or something, so it's not our fault, honey.
Right. Sure.
Are you ready to go through it all?
Right now?
Yes.
Oh,
Good.
Sure.
Are
Where?
you doing anything?
Not,
Say you have to go to the bathroom.
I have to.
So you have to smoke a cigarette.
Or smoke a
I
cigarette.
was actually on my way to the restroom.
To smoke a cigarette.
I'll show you where it is.
Thank you.
So she takes you down past the guard's room
Okay.
to the. There's. Yeah, right
Which
here.
one is Ellis?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm there with him.
How do I do it? That's the bathroom right there. That's the guard's bathroom.
This one right here.
The one
We
that
didn't.
I'm
We didn't ping
It's
on
not-
in
Is it not
ours.
pinging?
No.
Am I on?
I think he's just showing a picture. That's a little 20. What?
I'm really hoping you don't.
This is
send
just
me.
a picture.
Well, it's on roll 20.
Oh, did you want to? You'll have to kill her.
Killer.
I'll kill her so fucking fast.
My character doesn't
You
care.
will not kill her.
You see this guard right here?
I don't know about her
Yeah.
yet.
That's the bathroom.
Okay, that's what I figured.
You know your
Are
character.
you gonna like give us like a breakdown about this woman?
No.
Are you going to the
I don't know
bathroom?
about
And
her.
she waits outside.
You know.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll,
no,
I'll,
it's
I'll
very
take a determined
non-lethal.
amount of time to use the restroom.
Okay.
Actually, can I roll to see if I have to use the restroom? Do I have to use the restroom?
Kill it just because you can.
You can use the restroom.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna,
Okay.
The cool. It feels like you want to kill her.
and then I'll walk out with her.
Okay. She walks out. All done in there?
Yeah,
I
yes.
didn't hear the faucet go.
I will walk back and wash my hands.
That's a
You
good
put your head down. Just
Just like my grandmother. I love it, and also I don't want her to die, Takoya.
You come back out?
Okay,
That's good. Shall we?
we shall.
Let's go to my office.
Man, I'd sure
Hey,
hate
we're-
if you were killed by a luchador.
God damn it, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan's calling.
Do you want to take
Calling
my phone?
everybody.
yeah, I just got a missed call from her.
Jordan is calling us.
Anyway,
Anyway, tell us.
so she says, let's go to my office and we'll
right.
set this all up.
Yes, we will go to your office then.
Jordan should just enter the chat when she wants to talk to us.
So, as they're all doing that, I'm just gonna be sitting on the boat with you. I'm rolling a cigarette, got my tobacco. I'm like, so what's the deal with the suit anyway?
I was taken into custody by Dawn.
Darn.
Darn. Oh, darn.
And
You don't know Dawn.
broke out, grabbed the suit, used that to break out, and I got the suit.
And now I'm breaking out.
So, who's Don and what'd you do to be there?
You know when with the Los Demontes broke off from the rest of the
Yeah,
country?
I heard about all that.
Don was the government agency who sent the soldiers out there.
Oh,
with
so
the
they
big
were the
arm.
fellas with the big old things, right?
Yeah,
How the hell? What'd you do to piss them off?
I had another
Jordan's
suit.
locked out of the house.
Do what?
She doesn't have her house key.
And the rest of the people who live in that house are here in this building 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
Checking out Matt's.
I think she was already there. And she came home.
You wanna?
She definitely needs to make a new key now.
Well, I could just DM your character. We don't have time to take a
Like an hour
break.
Yeah. That's
Well, no. I just meant a quick break to just figure out what she wants to do.
Unless she wants to drive
wants
here
a
and
key,
get it,
doesn't
that'd be the efficient way.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but then by the time she...
Well, just give me like 10 minutes to call her and figure it out.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, all right, bye.
Let's do some roleplay.
Yeah, she.
yeah, that's what I was.
She
I was gonna
definitely
do
needs
some
to
yeah.
get a key.
Okay, well yeah, we're good for this. You go ahead and go call her.
So you had yourself a suit. How'd you get the first one?
I worked for I worked for people who made it.
What?
There was a company called Syndicate for Uniform in the Technology.
What her suit stands for.
They hired me to do a little thing, yeah, and that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I got hired by them to do something with the suit. What about you? What's with that gun?
The gun? Got it from the devil. Way back when.
Forget I asked.
Way back when, fella from Devil's Rejects, if you heard of them, motorcycle gang up and down the 66 out in Nevada. Well, those motherfuckers shot my mom. Devil came to me, cut me a deal. Gave me the gun, I had to kill that guy for him, and a few other fellas. Gave me a list of names. Killed the guy who killed my mom, fella like to call himself Wildcat, pissed off the Devil's Rejects in the process. Now I'm not too keen on being the Devil's hitman, so figure you guys are gonna help me out of it.
So you want us to talk to the devil?
I want you to help me renegotiate. My mom needs some help with that. How about you? What do you need?
I'm looking to get even.
With Dom?
Huh? Don't worry about it.
Whatever you say, you're gonna have to tell me someday.
You get throat cancer.
I got even.
Got the target.
Alright. So
We can take a break here.
yeah, we'll take a break now.
Locations.
Hey, good thing no one watches this because it doesn't matter if the stream's about to end. Due to
We weren't told about
No one's been watching this whole time?
Due to some real life difficulties, we'll be taking a pause here, but I just want to go through where we're pausing. So what has just happened is you have located all the boys that you're trying to take. You have gotten keys, which you assume has a master key on it.
Mm-hmm.
It is the keys of the sergeant commander, or whatever that was called. You were able to enter that room.
Yep.
You've used 2 thermites already, but you got everything else.
I got napalm.
You are with Cindy,
with Sydney.
and you're doing the paperwork, and whatnot. You guys
Well,
are
we're going back
waiting
to. We're on her way back
on
to
the Coast Guard
her
boat
office.
out in the middle of the ocean.
I'm gonna write down that I'm disguised as a Coast Guard.
Yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna watch this video at the end. I'm gonna watch the end of this video at the beginning of.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
So I just know where
Let's
we're
get a
going.
recap.
All right, we're paused now. We'll pick up
Who knows?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, I guess.
2 weeks.
We're not doing it next week?
Well, you
Well,
can't.
I
do
can't.
that. We're not gonna do it next way. Well, we can do a different campaign.
Actually, I was about to say.
We can do yours. Yeah.
I can
We'll start
mine.
yours. Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah, we'll be doing a new campaign,
See you next
and then
week
we'll come
for
back to
Alex
this
campaign.
because that's what GM Service is supposed to be about. New campaigns.